Hello, everyone, and welcome to our semi-regular now Tuesday night stream. It's Brandon from the Cardboard of the Rings podcast, and with me are my friends Brian and Sean. And tonight we're doing something a little bit special, a little bit different. If you listen to the podcast, we don't often talk about custom content. We did for one episode where we talked to my friend Orkin about it because he had created some custom content that was sweet. But in general, it's just not an area we've tapped into. But that all changed when Ian from Tales from the Cards blog and the Grey Company
Friends
podcast
Brian and
decided to
Sean.
make
And
a
tonight we're
first
doing
age
something a little
expansion,
bit special,
which
a
people
little
know
bit
I've been dying for.
different.
I think I mentioned it in episode 0B of Cardboard of the Rings that I was excited for the first age expansion. So what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to give the first age expansion's first quest a go. Now we're without Ian tonight, but we're going to be doing a special stream outside of our regular time where we're actually going to play with Ian so he can talk us through, how he created the expansion, his thoughts and ideas for the expansion. So it should be a lot of fun. Now, I'm in the middle of an electrical storm, so hopefully that won't affect anything that, my computer or anything like that. I don't suspect it will, so we should be good to go. Now, Sean, why don't you talk about the deck building process for the two decks you made, and then I'll talk about the deck building process for the deck I made. And, we may have to take a little bit more time going through this since it is unique. Hi, Wolf Lord Gaming. As always, if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll hear me talking to, and hear us all talking to people in the chat room. So you got to understand that this is running live as well. So, Sean, how was the deck building process for you?
It was pretty good. I would say the card pool, Ian included, was probably comparable to like back to days where all we had was the core set. Maybe a little bit better since we do have that list of third age cards that we can pull in. Um, I would say it was a new one for me because if anyone listened to the last podcast, you'll know that I'm a Silmar idiot and have very very little knowledge of the theme and characters and where they all fit in the timeline. So I was deck building with no thought to theme, which is a new one for me. Normally I give at least a passing thought to theme, but this was all pure mechanic.
You know what? You were free then because I love the Silmarillion, so I was bound to the theme where I was like, well, I can't possibly put these two together. Or, I had to put two characters in because they're inseparable. So I'll be interested to see because you can tell, if you're a fan of the Silmarillion, you can tell that there was some cases where, Ian was, it's like, I see what you're doing there type things where he was trying to force certain characters to go together. So it'll be interesting to see how many of those happen for you, Sean, if your decks are thematically correct through, no effort on your part, which I suspect they might be.
Eh, I don't know.
Because the synergies are there for the,
They're
the right
there.
people.
There
Things
there were
synergize.
Yeah, you're right. There were certainly references to other characters. But
Mhm.
yeah. How about you? How
Okay,
did you
so
find it?
well, I found it hard for a number of reasons. Reason number one is I find deck building usually pretty difficult in this game. I don't know why. Like Magic the Gathering, I can build a decent deck. In Lord of the Rings, I don't know. It's just too different. So I always have a terrible go of it. And I always feel like, like I get drawn into too many different directions, and that ultimately is my undoing, where I end up with a deck that has no direction and does nothing well, and is usually hinged upon one janky combo, as you'll see tonight. I also, I haven't done it for a while. It's been nice having you around, Sean, since you just magically make really decent decks appear. So, yeah, having to do it on my own was tough. I felt like I needed training wheels. And the card pool is fairly lean. Like you said, it's about equivalent to a regular the original core set for this game. So, you don't have a ton of wiggle room. And especially if you want to fit in those more powerful cards, it's like, oh, do I go Tri-Sphere? What do you lose in terms of consistency for that? So it's tricky. I actually ended up going on a total flyer, as you're going to see here, and built a deck with only one hero. And that was based around a single card that influenced me to do that, as we'll see. So, of course, as soon as we start, I'm already off into the janky zone. So why don't we load up those decks? And we can talk about them.
How's the deck building
Load. I
process
actually
for
built.
you, Brian?
Everything went very well.
That's
I built two
fantastic.
decks, Sean, just in case everything goes to hell the very first time.
Okay. Yeah, so since no one, well, unless anyone was studious and looked at the card pool ahead of time, I doubt as many people are going to be as familiar with the cards that we're playing with tonight. So we should probably
Yeah,
make a special effort to read everything that we put on the table.
that is true. Okay, so now I'm going to.
Which of these decks that I made should I pick, Sean?
Whichever one that you made for you.
Uh-oh, put in a spot.
Looks like it's mono tactics for me.
I'm looking for a card.
Is that Jake Gyllenhaal?
One of my player cards has setup text. Here it is. Sean, hover over the card above my single hero. Okay, check that card out, folks. That's called Solitary Outlaw, and it's a neutral attachment at a cost of 0, and it has a setup text. Attached to a hero, this hero must be the only hero you control. Bam! So that's why I went with the solo hero setup. And now if you look, what does it grant you? The attached hero gets +2 willpower, +2 attack, and +2 defense, +2 hit points, and does not exhaust a quest. So you get a bit of a turbocharged hero. The hero that I went with is Turin Turambar, one of my favorite characters in Tolkien's lore. The issue that I had, I did like an 18th of a game play test, and the issue I have is questing, paying for things, combat is a problem, locations tend to build up, and you know, other than that, it's fine. So we'll see how it goes this time with you guys here to support. So what
Yeah,
else have we got as we slide down the table?
I'll caveat I have not really play tested either of these extensively either. Just kind of a quick balance test,
Yeah,
more or
well,
less.
this hasn't been out for a long time, so people have to understand that.
This
Now,
is
Sean,
true.
were you at all tempted when seeing Solitary Outlaw to build the single hero deck?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's ridiculous. As soon as I saw that card, I was like, well, know what I'm doing now. You got to give it a try. Uh, McDog says, sounds like a solid deck then. It sounds like a typical Brandon deck. Well, you'll see. Okay, what have you got, Sean? Even, I don't even know what these are, and I've looked at the cards for a good chunk of time today.
Well, not knowing exactly what you were building, I just decided to cover the bases. The one Brian's playing is just a straightforward combat mono tactics deck.
Yeah,
Shoot, let me load mine up here.
I only have one hero that begins with Finn, so it's not a very good deck.
oh man, Finn finished.
All right, so we have Fingolfin, who's a sentinel, and he can raise your threat to make it so he doesn't exhaust. He's also got a lot of character-specific attachments in the deck. So while he starts off as a fantastic defender, he will probably likely be pulling double duty as an attacker once Brian gets something on him.
That's for Fingolfin.
Yes.
Yes.
He's wildly powerful in the books. I'm excited to see if he can get cooking with Grease in this
Yeah.
particular one.
Yeah, there are a lot of Fingolfin specific attachments that are nuts.
Yeah, and he's nuts. He does some crazy stuff. Okay, who else has he got?
Then we also have Ecthelion, who,
Hmm.
when he attacks alone, negates defense, which, is pretty cool, considering he has attack of 4. He's also a solid defender.
Okay,
And then we have
attack
Hurin.
of 4 is huge.
Yeah. And since,
Urin.
well, in a couple of reasons. One, because he was the only other tactics character in the pool.
That's
Solid.
one thing that'll do it.
2, because he's Edine, and my deck over here has got quite a few Edine boosts. So he'll probably be a utility player from Brian.
You know what the best part about this is? Because I have no idea what any of these cards are, I don't have to choose whether I mulligan or not.
I've mulliganed a few times. I'm kind of trying to set it up for a good game. I like a lot of the art that Ian chose. I'm not loving the Hurin art. I'm gonna tease him for it later. He kind of looks like, he's got like a
Gyllenhaal.
little shy face. I don't know. Okay, and then the last one.
And then mine's just kind of a hopefully high willpower questing deck. We have Baron,
Oh, good
who
old Baron One Hand.
who's a solid quester and a little bit of a resource engine if we're lucky. Then we have Finrod. As well, we have Haleth.
What do you want to do with Finrod?
Finrod, well, he's got the stats of about a Glorfindel. And then he also has
He's a leader of men.
yeah, he's got a static boost to Edine characters, which is mostly what's in my deck. So
And Edine is men.
there you go.
Just a little pro tip for you. Okay.
And then Haleth.
What are the elves? What are the elves, Brandon?
What?
That the Edine is man. What are the elves? What is their term?
Oh, I don't
That's
know. I
similar.
think it's like there's all sorts of different ones.
Are they the Valar?
They're like the firstborn.
No,
No, the Valar are the gods.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next we have Heleth, who's going to go give someone head. Look at
Now-
the card art. I'm not being dirty. She's got a
I'm-
head in her hands, and
Yeah,
she's
I'm
probably
not
give
gonna
it some.
lie. Probably my favorite card art of the heroes in this set.
Now, be honest here, Sean. No one judges. Sexier because she's holding a head.
I'm
Or not.
thinking sexier because of the bloody machete. The head is incidental.
Oh, you see, everybody focuses on different things. You're focusing on the bloody machete. I'm focusing on. Well, we don't even know it's severed. We can't see the art.
I like her haircut.
Yeah, I like her makeup that she made with blood.
Anyway,
Cool
she
art.
should be
I gotta
doing
say
some. Yeah, she should be doing some questing or likely defending. Mr. Trench notes that all of these heroes are undercosted, and that's correct. That was a deliberate move by Ian. He wanted to reflect, basically the increased power of the beings of the First Age, and instead of completely ramping their stats up, he decided to go for a threat discount.
That's cool.
That's what I got out of it, anyway.
Yeah, so we got those are heroes. I've mulliganed, I think, 3 times in the last 2 minutes. Do I?
So Brandon, does your deck involve any form of resource generation or resource enhancement?
Yeah, resourceful. You know that one that gives you
Okay.
an extra resource? Because I'm in secrecy mode right now. My starting threat is 9. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in full-on secrecy mode.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I haven't got it yet, And it's like, do I mulligan again? I'm just going to keep mulliganing until I get that. I don't care. People can judge as they'd like.
All right, so we've
No.
got some things here. This is all new to me. I've not even looked at the new quests yet. So let's see how this
Okay.
goes.
So scroll over things slowly as you read there, Sean.
Yeah. Brandon, do you want to set us up story-wise? What's going on here?
Thingol, the king of Doriath, has tasked you with recovering one of the Silmarils from the crown of Morgoth himself. Okay, I'll tell you what that means. Here's the Silmarillion in 2 seconds. There was these gods, and they wanted to make
Time's
other
up.
things, so they made the elves. And there was this one elf, Feanor, who was like really good at making things, but he was a bit conceited and about himself. He makes these wicked gems that contain all sorts of power from a bunch of things that happened before that you don't even need to worry about. Now there's one evil god named Morgoth, and he, is bad. He steals these gems called the Silmarils, and the elves swear an oath to go and get them back. But they do a lot of awful crap on the way that makes them shunned by the gods. So now what you want to do, Thingol, he did recover one of the Silmarils. Baron, who is one of your heroes, and Luthien, his woman, stole the Silmaril off the crown of Morgoth. So that's pretty awesome. Such a quest seems certain to end in death, but you cannot be dissuaded from this course. You set off north to Angband, but must first pass Tall in Galhoth, known as the Isle of Werewolves. Okay, so we're going to the Isle of Werewolves. You seek to pass by undetected, but Morgoth's foremost lieutenant Sauron holds power here. Several of your numbers are captured, including Finron Felagund, the king of Nagrathond. You must rescue the prisoners from the clutches of Sauron. Set up. Set aside Devouring Werewolf, Drauglin, Bridge to the Isle, and Wolf Sauron. Create a pit area with stage 2A and follow the setup instructions on that card.
Okay.
So basically what we're doing, I think I got ahead of myself. We've been told to go get one of the Silmarils that this evil god Morgoth stole. So we gotta go steal a jewel from an evil god. Cool?
That works.
Okay.
Gravy.
Given. All right. Well, we'll see how this goes. Anyway. So we set aside those things. Create a pit area with stage 2A. Grab it. Where would we like the pit?
Maybe under the quests?
Over here. Do that to make sure they're out of play. All right, pit when revealed. Search the encounter deck for Fin. That's a problem.
Why?
Well,
The fact
because
that we already have Finrod?
Yeah, I suppose.
No, we don't have Finrod.
I
Oh
do.
yeah, we do.
Well, theme be
Well,
damned.
no one cares. No one cares.
Anyway, so continuing the FFG mantra of here's a hero that you can't use.
Yeah. Choose one hero to be placed in the pit area. Okay, well, first we gotta get eyes in the dark.
I vote Brandon's hero.
Well, we could do my hero.
I vote Brandon's hero.
Wait,
But
okay.
then I have
who-
to immediately select another hero.
Who is it in the story?
That gets captured?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Baron. There you go.
I vote Brandon's hero.
Oh no, he gets captured at a different point. Hold on,
Alright.
let's look at who the most the hero that we don't need that much right now.
That would be my pick if I pick one of my heroes. The other two I'll actually be using.
Big Baron Slice.
Yeah, I wouldn't. For now, I wouldn't mind losing Ecthelion.
Put Hurin in there.
Okay, did you listen?
You think Ecthelion?
Yes,
He has 4 attack.
I know.
It's fairly beastly.
Okay, Sean,
Yes.
I'm going to talk to you now.
Hold on, Brian. I'm not going to allow you to disengage me. Look at Ecthelion's stats. He has 3 defense.
I have cards in my hand.
Hurin. Oh, okay, I see. There's a greater depth to what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I can spare Baron, and I've got a very good idea of who I'm going to replace him with. Though, since I didn't build an extra hero into the deck, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do. Can I just build a deck with a single hero in it and load that? That should work, right?
Yeah, that should work.
All right, give me 2 seconds here.
Question.
Are you going to get a leadership hero?
No,
Probably, right? No?
not based on this hand.
Oh, I see.
Do we want to play this game in easy/thematic mode?
Where we get 2 resources to start?
Basically.
Yeah, I'm for that.
Just because, I don't know.
It'll give
I
us more of a
know
chance
he
to
said that-
explore.
Yeah, I know he said he really wanted to try and make this, an approachable quest, but he said he did err on the side of difficult. And I mean, we don't know what we're doing. We don't really know how these decks work, how these cards work, I should say. I don't know. It's just a thought. Sean?
I'm fine with it. He actually does have an easy mode version of the quest, so if we reload, we can just pop that in.
I'd be okay with just starting with the resources so we can get a strong hand to start with.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's just do the resources. We'll
Yeah,
keep
I
the
don't think
golden
we need to
ones.
cut down the card pool because I wouldn't want to cut anything out because we're exploring the game as much as playing it. So
Sure.
I can't Baron to see Baron out there.
there it
Look at him
is.
Captured. Now, Sean, did you search the encounter deck for Finrod Felagund and
No, not
Eyes in
yet,
the Dark
but I shall.
and shove they asses in the pit? It's actually the Peach Pit. The gang from 90210 are there. Do you guys remember the episode where they were doing? I think they were buying drugs or something, and you had to hand
my.
someone a boiled egg. Did you guys watch 90210?
No.
No.
Misty, my cat has showed up. She loves it. I was more a Melrose Place guy. Okay, so are you looking for a hero, Sean? Is that what's going on?
Yep.
Now the listeners can see you looking for that hero, right? Since you're streaming
Yep.
your screen, so they're looking along with you.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so hopefully I can load a second deck without too much trouble.
Oh, I
Sorry,
know who's
folks.
coming. I just saw my Dropbox updated. It's Luthien. Well, that makes sense. Baron and Luthien are like soulmates. So if he goes, it makes sense that she would step up to help. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh,
right.
excuse
Oh
me.
my.
I always do them in groups. So
There we go. All right.
he was checking his Facebook. That's the delay. You were checking Facebook, Sean?
So.
A listener just outed you. Or I guess in this case, viewer. Okay, there's Luthien. She's considered the most beautiful elven babe out there.
Ooh.
Yeah. And she's kind of like Arwen is her analog later on, even though personally I'm a Luthien man. Tenuviel, I think they call her in the Elvish tongue. And Baron saw her dancing in the woods and was like totally entranced by her. I think he stood there frozen for like an hour just staring at her, which in the first stage is not creepy. Like
That happens at like clubs in Minneapolis all the time.
Tenuviel is dancing in the woods and dudes are just staring at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he started throwing Middle Earth dollars at her and it got weird. Anyways, you wonder why Baron would try and get a Silmaril, try and steal a jewel from a god. Well, same old reason. He wants the hand of a lady, and her dad was like, tell you what, you can have my daughter if you go and get me a Silmaril. So he was like, yeah, okay, be right back. And so he goes to steal it from a god. It's crazy. There's Finrod.
All right. So there's Finrod second. First
Imagine
player
when he's
gains
picking up
control.
ladies. He's got an easy line right there.
Discard Finrod to deal 5 points of damage to an engaged enemy. That's the ultimate sacrifice.
I got a Finrod just reading that.
Oh my god.
I knew you were thinking about something.
I was trying to fit it in.
You were
I was
awfully
like,
quiet.
searching, dirty joke there somewhere.
All right.
Oh,
So
that's nice that Ian includes the little help card in the staging area there. I didn't know what that white bordered card was. It's a help card. Why are you giggling, Brian?
Yeah,
Isn't that
it sure
neat?
is.
It's been sitting there for like 20 minutes.
I know, but that takes me time to explore. This is new and different. Look at the art on that one. I like that one. It
Yeah.
reminds me of my shirt. I've got 3 Wolf Moon, the internet phenomenon. My wife makes me wear it.
So stage one. Okay, so let's talk about the
Babes
bit
away.
here. Here's at this
Move
stage
the
one.
help card, Sean. Move the help card. I don't want it there. Thank you.
Jeez.
Look at that.
Okay. Are we on to stage 1B? Okay.
it's
I'm
the
going to read the
simultaneous
story
stage.
here.
Yeah, go ahead.
As you approach the aisle, the tortured cry of some poor soul can be heard. I wonder who it is. Steeling your resolve, you step onto the bridge leading to the aisle. Suddenly, the howling of countless wolves rends the night air. It appears you will have to fight your way to the fortress. Yep, time to kill some wolves. Or wolves.
And the
If you wanna
bridge
go
to
that
the
route.
aisle, to the staging area.
Reveal
The
X
aisle
encounter cards.
is immune to player card effects. It has 3 threat and 6 quest points. It is
Oof.
bridge and water. While bridge to the aisle's active location, werewolf enemies get +1 attack and +1 defense. Forced after the bridge to the aisle is explored, add Draugluin to the stage area.
Draugluin, yep.
Who is one of these guys?
That is a badass bridge to cross, man. Jeez. Okay.
All right, fair enough. Then over here we have the simultaneous pit area.
Now hold on. We didn't finish the bridge one. You've got to reveal 2 encounter cards.
Oh, sure.
Where that's X -1, where X is the number of players in the game, so that's 3 minus 1 is 2.
All right, so everyone's good with their starting hand?
Yeah.
Full on starting
Yeah.
the game. Brandon, you want to pull Turin in a little bit? You're kind of...
He is a loner if you read the books.
Skirting the
He is a
border.
big time loner. He doesn't like to associate with others.
All right, number 1. We have Foul
Mr. Trench, you got to read the
Vapor.
book. And that vapor is coming out of that thing's mouth. I'm telling you that right now. Look at its gullet.
When revealed, each character in play gets -X attack and -X defense until the end of the round. X is the number of enemies with... Okay, so there are no werewolves, so that's going to surge. Walls of Stone. 2 threat, 3 quest points. While Walls of Stone is in the staging area, progress cannot be placed on the current quest. Woo!
Son of a beaver. Now that has the easy mode marker, but we're going to keep it in. Right?
Sure.
Right.
I'm good with that.
Yep.
All right, and then Ravenous Werewolf. This creature, 1 threat, 2 attack, 1 defense, 5 hit points. Ravenous Werewolf gets +1 attack for each damage token on characters you control. So that's a good one to get early, I feel.
Yeah.
All right, fair
That
enough.
seems totally fine.
That's our staging, right?
Ugh. Yeah, I already feel like we're going to be beaten. Okay.
All right, so then the pits.
Back to the pit.
Heroes at this stage don't collect resources or commit to quests and army into player card effects. We cannot play any things or put allies into play in the pit area. Forced if the player's
Imagine
quest.
that. Join my army, but start in the pit.
If the player's quest unsuccessfully, remove 1 resource from Eyes in the Dark if able. That's not a thing that we have out yet, right?
Yeah, you got to get Eyes in the Dark out.
All right, fair enough.
Do you know whose Eyes in the Dark is? It's Riddick.
Oh God,
I like the Riddick series. I don't know about you guys.
the movie Pitch Black is amazing.
Well, Chronicles of Riddick was kind of okay. And then the last one, I believe it was just called Riddick, was pretty decent. Have you seen the other ones?
I watched the second one.
Chronicles? That one got a little weird. The other one went back to Pitch Black Town.
Oh, for God's sake. But and I gave myself the extra resource per hero.
You're a boss. All right,
All
Mr.
right.
Trench likes the Riddick series too. Good man. Boop. 2 resources. Just gonna scoot that over. Am I gonna be the first player?
Go for it.
Yep.
Very well.
What are you gonna do with all those resources?
Ding. Dong.
Oh, that's why you mulliganed 3 times.
It was actually like 9. But who's counting? But now the Achilles heel of the Song of Kings kicks in. Go ahead, Sean. Or is it Brian beside
That's
me?
me.
Go ahead, Brian.
All right.
Sorry, I haven't gotten eye shine and it's dark. Ooh, Ringel.
Ringil, okay. Unique weapon
on
attached to a
him.
hero with the House of Fingolfin trait. Restricted. Hero gets +2 attack if it's Fingolfin, which it is, right? Yes.
Yep.
If the attached hero is Fingolfin, Ringil gains response after the attached character attacks alone. Cancel all damage from the attack and reduce your threat by that amount instead.
There you go.
Useful, I feel.
You can take great swipes of threat away. Oh man, I want to play that card so badly. Dragon Helm.
Hero with the House
okay.
of Hador trait.
That's
So
it
you-
for now.
Hey, yeah. 2
Where's
remor-
Eyes in the Dark, Sean? Someone brings that up, and that's very valid.
I don't
It's in
know.
the encounter deck.
It must be in the encounter deck because it says if able.
Go grab it. No, it says put it there
Does it?
during the setup. Yeah, it did.
Oh, it did? My bad.
Hi, Dave G. Yeah, the video game was amazing. The first one, I think it was Starbreeze Studios or something. It's incredible. Escape from Butcher Bay, Riddick video game.
I did hear that was a good game.
Oh, it's so good. I think it was one of my favorite games. And for like the first like 6 or 7 hours, even though I didn't have to, I just went around punching people in the face to death because it had the best first-person punching ever.
All right, so this is an objective.
10 Gamma, are you Ian? You know a lot about this. Eyes in the Dark. Place 8 resource tokens on Eyes in the Dark. At the end of each round, discard 1 resource token from Eyes in the Dark. If there are no resource tokens to discard, remove Eyes in the Dark from play and put Devouring Werewolf into play in the pit area. Engage with the prisoners. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, we probably want to avoid that. Fair enough.
I'm going to check out Condemned. Oh, okay, thanks, Tengama. You're going to be a useful resource for us. Okay, so it is your turn to plan, Jonathan.
Yes, all right. We'll pay 1, for a Light of Valinor on good old Finrod.
Seems good.
Um,
Haleth and Luthien are entering my Babes of Middle-earth deck.
it's a silly question. I know anyone could benefit from readying effect. Anyone more than anyone else? Well, first here, I'm going to do this.
One hero. Action advantage needed.
I'll attach High Kinship of the Noldor to Finrod, and this is basically Ian's stand-in for Steward of Gondor. Goes on a
Yes.
Noldor hero and exhaust to add 2 resources.
Look at the card art. That is someone who's about to use their power like a dick. 100%. Like, look at that guy. No, I don't believe I'll feed the peasants this
Brandon,
long.
were you saying you wanted the Light of Valinor?
No, I wanted the Unexpected Courage,
Oh, okay.
which is very expected. Hey, what's up, Tom? If there are errors in the encounter decks, then we can correct them in the next update. Okay, sweet. Well, it's going to be hard for us to identify them because we are errors. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
That was a very unexpected gift, but an appreciated one. And I'm sure people were expecting a lot of unexpected jokes.
That's an action. Okay. Yep. Then that's it for me.
Okay, let's quest. Cards. Okay, well, I don't have to exhaust a quest, so I'm sending 3. Boom. Just
you're
like
sending
that.
you're sending 4 with Finrod.
What does
Because
Finrod do?
well, Finrod Felagund is in play.
Oh.
Each character with the Adine trait gets +1 willpower.
Oh, okay, so I'm sending 4.
Okay.
Brian, how many are you sending, bro?
Looks like 3.
Okay, so we're at 7.
I'll
Sean?
send 8.
Okay, so 15 is our total. Not horrible. You know, it's totally acceptable, I think.
That's respectable for a first turn.
Yep.
All right. Oh, did anyone check out that Tumblr?
No, I
I'm
never
about to.
check out Tumblrs and images when we're doing things because I start giggling too much.
Nope, you should definitely go.
Okay, I'm going. We'll put the link in the eBay or the YouTube thing. That's
That's special.
not quite what I was expecting. Oh, there's what's her name? Oh, there's Driz Duorden. Okay, back to the business.
Anyway. All right. So we've got
What is the name of the female elf? The one they made up.
Tariel.
Toriel?
Tariel. That's right. Tariel. You have to say it strained. That's why I didn't remember it. Okay, so we are questioning for 15. 3 encounter cards, my friend.
Yes, sir. Number 1. Oop.
To my ready room.
Stop that.
Eyes in the darks. Knock over there.
Guard Wolf.
The dreaded guard wolf.
Who's a creature and werewolf. He's got meager stats. When revealed, choose 1 character committed to the quest and remove him from the quest. Ooh, yikes.
Ooh, and if it doesn't... Ugh. Go ahead.
Well, who's going to hurt us the least to remove? You were
If
packing
guard wolf
4.
is not destroyed by the end of the round, that character does not ready during the refresh phase. So they get pinned down by its steamy breath. I say take Hurin out.
Yeah, I already. Yeah.
Okay.
So we lose 3.
So we are down to 12. Okay, next card.
Deep Pit. Which is a dungeon. After Deep Pit is explored, the first player chooses 1. Add a resource to Eyes in the Dark or move 1 hero to the pit area. Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh, so an extra hero can go fight. That is one deep-ass pit, though. Look, 7 progress to explore it.
All
Remember
right.
that MC Hammer song, Deeper? I feel like we're going to listen to that when we play that card. Okay, last one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We should probably figure out how we're winning and losing here. So if the captured hero is destroyed, players lose the game. Devouring Werewolf is destroyed. Discard this card from play and return all characters to their owner's control. Okay, and then we get through stage 3, I assume.
Yep.
Sorry, last one. Monstrous Bat.
Oh, God, that thing looks horrible.
Lizard Bat. Jeez.
Dragon Bat. Draco Bat.
Okay, so creature, vampire. After Monstrous Bat deals damage to a character, raise its defense by X until the end of the round, where X is the amount of damage dealt.
You know why it does that? Because it drew the power from their blood.
We all figured it out.
Oh, seriously?
All right, well that's staging. So we've got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in the staging area.
Even Stevens, my friend. Even Stevens.
Anyone have any
Shall we?
threat power?
I don't have
threat
it.
power boosts. That's a thing.
I got nothing.
All right.
Now, do we want to travel?
I should say so. Now, hang on. We quested unsuccessfully, so we remove a token from Eyes in the Dark.
That's counted unsuccessful? A tie?
If it's not successful, it's unsuccessful.
I felt like it's kind of successful. A tie goes to the runner type thing.
Rule check.
I'm pretty sure we failed.
Yeah, we've done that exact rule check before on the stream.
No one believes you.
We always fail. That's how I remember it.
All
Okay,
right.
so
So where would we like to travel? Do we want to give werewolves some? I feel like these are not terrible werewolves to give attack power to. So if we're gonna go to the bridge, we should probably go there now.
take it to
Actually,
the
wait,
bridge.
hang on. Before we determine the,
Noah 42 says ties neither. Oh, we're gonna have this debate again.
I kind of want to use Fingolfin's ability right now,
Okay, which does what?
so that we, huh?
Which
Oh, he
does
has
what?
an action, yeah.
Okay.
I would raise my threat by 3 to choose an enemy in play. I would engage that enemy. Then I don't have to exhaust to defend against him, and I could get him out of the staging area before we count against questing.
Oh,
Do it.
yeah, good call. I like it.
Then put the thing back on Eyes in the Dark.
I am going to take.
Eyes without.
We
a
gotta get rid of that
face.
guard wolf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't want it to pin down Hooden.
Yeah. You know what? I'll optionally engage him though. So I'm gonna. Oh, 2 and 2. It doesn't really matter.
With his dreamy, steamy breath.
I'll just take the guard wolf for now. Wait, what's that bat at? 20. Yeah, they're all gonna come at me, so that works.
Meanwhile,
Not me, bro.
Turin is sneaking about with his 9th threat.
All right. So that being said, the staging area ends at 10 threat. We had a 12 willpower, so we do 2 progress.
But while Walls of Stone is in the staging area, progress cannot be placed on the current quest
we
stage.
do 0 progress.
Blam.
All right. So, do we want to go to walls or do we want to go to the bridge?
Maybe do we want to get rid of the wall? Because then any extra progress we do is just going to the turd burger.
This is true.
I
Yep.
say walls.
Wall. All right. Engagements.
I will optionally
Give me the
engage-
bat.
Brian, you scared me. I will optionally engage the Ravenous Werewolf if you'd like.
Yeah, I can kill the bat this turn.
But aren't you defending against the Guard Wolf?
Did I stutter?
You're going to kill the bat? Who's afraid of the big black bat?
Not me.
Okay, you can handle it.
All right, Brandon.
I'll
You're a
defend
Ravenous
with
Werewolf. You have no damage tokens on your dudes, so no worries there.
Turin.
Gee, what a surprise.
Yep. This makes it so easy.
Eliminate
Okay,
all
characters-
choices.
Character's not going to be destroyed, so that all bounces off.
All right.
And I'll use Unexpected Courage to ready him up.
Yep, 2 attack to what? You're rocking 4 defense?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Brian.
Hold, please.
Hold for dramatic effect.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
first,
run and grab a drink, guys, while you finish up the attacks here.
I'm gonna defend with Fingolfin against the guard wolf, so he does not exhaust.
No shadow effect.
And no worries. I will then defend against the bats with Fingolfin as well. That is a
shadow effect.
mistake, I believe I caught. There are 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, someone said that there are 2 included in there, and there should only be 1.
Okay. Here's your real shadow
just-
card.
I mean, why did I bring that up? Okay,
It's all
good.
right. Still no shadow.
Sweet. Okay, so did he? No, he's fine. Okay, I'm good.
I have
You
nothing to
successfully
defend.
defended.
Yes.
All right, attacks.
All right, let's kill these bastards.
Okay, is anybody ranged?
Negative.
Awesome. I can't kill the guard wolf then. That sucks.
I was kind of trying to mention that when you said, "Did I stutter?" Remember that?
Well, there's just nothing I could do. I mean, unless we wanted to dump one of these guys on Sean.
That'd have been okay.
Well,
with
I
it.
could have killed it too, right?
I don't. Could you?
Yeah, because I can just keep raising Turin's attack by increasing my threat.
Oh,
Anyways, we'll have to just kind of live with it.
it's fine.
We're
I'll
good.
kill the wolf. So my guy has 4 attack, and I need 6, so I'll increase my threat by 2.
All right.
Exthelion will kill the bats by himself.
Excelion's pretty badass. I'm just
Mhm.
gonna say that right now.
Valiant. All right.
His
so
hat, though,
attacking
not so much. He got the wrong idea about what it is to be an Iron Chef. He just thinks you wear Iron Chef's clothing. Look at that hat, Sean. Mouse over Ecthelion's art. It's bugging.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I
isn't
mean?
the point of a helm like that to pull down and like?
Push it down. Yeah, he's wearing it like one of those gangsta kids. Huh? Where it's like just gently placed on the skull. Okay, so that's killed. The guard wolf has still got Hurin pinned down.
Yep. All right.
Are we ready
so
to ready?
I'm just making sure we don't have anything else here. They don't commit.
Looking at the eyes in the dark, devouring werewolf is gonna be a total badass. You know, like that is insane.
Seems likely. All right. Good round.
Yeah, that seemed pretty good.
Control ended up.
Who do I go?
Yes.
Green.
We did it.
We are the greatest.
That's at the end of the round.
Well,
Discard.
that is
Okay.
an expensive.
All right, Wolf Lord
card.
Gaming has posted questing successfully in the physical placement of progress tokens are separate game occurrences that happen in sequence during quest resolution step. As soon as the players determine the total committed willpower is greater than the total threat in the staging area, they're considered to have committed
Gotcha.
or quested sex. I'm done. Go ahead. Point taken.
Have quested sexually.
Yes. That.
Why you gotta make it so weird?
Do you mean sexy?
No.
Okay, go ahead, B.
I'm.
Reading cards that you've never seen.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a
This
lot of reading
guy's-
to be done.
He's going to help me significantly, methinks.
Can I ask him a question?
No.
Look at that axe. That's insane.
This is a pretty sweet axe.
Looks
Uh,
super pokey on the one end there, though, where you might stab.
I'm just gonna play this and decide who I want it on. So Sean, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna
Mighty
do-
Prowess. That is from the Third Age.
Yes, I just don't know who I want to put it on right now.
Ecthelion.
That's my thought too.
I'm not gonna play anything right now. Go ahead, Brandon.
Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna play Jack Squat.
Fair enough.
Need a Song of Kings. Okay, questing.
It's okay.
How did I know I was gonna hear you say that at some point?
God damn it. I wish I could just put 10 in my deck.
All right. Questing, starting with you, Brian. Also, Hurin is not ready.
Oh yeah, good call. In that case, I'm not sending anybody.
Brian, can you or Sean, can you move the wolf sort of nearer to Hurin so it's thematically sort of pinning him down and snarling and snapping at him?
He's teabagging Hurin as we speak.
He's a kitty wolf.
Snort, snap. Brian, you need to quest first.
I'm not sending shit.
I'm gonna
Okay.
send 8.
Just like that.
Yep.
Just boom.
Because
And
I got to protect myself.
I'm sending 4. So we're doing 12.
12.
Very good.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I almost missed my play. Before I commit, I'm gonna spend a resource to play.
Turn it up.
Flame Light, Flea Knight.
Yep.
Play if you have a controller hero with the Adine trait. Search your deck for a character with the Adine trait and put it into play. That character does not exhaust the quest, attack, or
Nice.
defend until the end of the round. So I'm gonna
Discard that character at the end of the round.
that too.
So an Adane shows up, a human shows up, does everything, and then screws off and dies. That card is a statement about the mortality of men.
I'm going to
Is it?
grab Hador.
Yeah, it totally is.
Not
They
to
live a
be-
short but eventful life.
Not to be confused with the character.
Always
Hodor.
got my haters. Or is it Hador?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm sending 9 now.
You should read Hador for the viewers.
Sure thing. So he's an Adine leadership ally. His action is discard Hador to reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Put up to 2 revealed allies with the Adine trait into play. If able, shuffle the other revealed cards back into the deck.
Dude, you're totally going to do that before the other discard ability kicks in, aren't you?
I know, right?
That's pretty sick combo.
I like it.
And if he ever falls head over heels on the ice, he can simply skate away.
What?
Look at the card art.
Oh, God.
He has a hockey skate for a hat. Okay, let's you're sending how many now?
9.
And I'm sending 4, so we're doing 13.
All right. Card number 1
Let's do this.
is Gates of Tal'un Gaurhoth. Gaurhoth? Anyway,
Gowerhoth, yeah.
Gaurhoth.
It's Hoth before it freezes over. Gower
Ooh.
means hot.
All right, Fortification, immune to player card effects. First enemy with the werewolf trait revealed each turn surges.
Ooh, we gotta get rid of that.
Oh, hey, what do you know? Another ravenous werewolf, which surges to a hunting wolf. After
Wolf
hunting
moon.
wolf, after hunting wolf engages a player, raise that player's threat by 3. And our last card is Master of Shadows, which is a Maya card. This must be
you know what? That's
Sauron. Yes, Sauron pre-fall, I assume.
Look how handsome
Yeah.
he is.
What was Sauron's original name?
It was
Right,
always
he-
Sauron, wasn't it?
Didn't he
No,
have
he
a
was
different
like
name
a
before he was
nice guy.
corrupted?
Oh.
For a while, yeah. He was also like the giver of gifts. There was all sorts of things.
Anyway, when revealed, attached to the current quest stage, counts as a condition attachment with the text, each enemy is dealt an additional shadow card. Ew.
Oh my god, that's bad.
That's ew.
My other deck may be better able to handle this. Mr. Trench said, I think you need to be Canadian to get that joke, referring to my ice skate on the head joke. I believe that's true.
Well, I'm
Okay, so is
Minnesotan,
that it?
so I was your best shot.
No, wait, we've got, even though you guys, I think, are more northern than I think Toronto is
Mm-hmm.
more
Yeah.
southerly. Okay, so do we have to reveal another card? That was the Surge card, right?
Nope. He surged into another werewolf, and then the last.
Oh,
card
okay, yeah.
was that.
Yeah, and then we got Master of Shadows.
So we
Master
are.
of Shadows is pulling my strings! You guys know like Metallica?
We're
Not
thir-
anymore.
Oh wait, hang on.
Master!
You know what I'm
Master.
gonna do?
All right.
I have the ability to cancel that treachery. I wasn't paying attention to my hand as I played.
Cancel it.
Okay.
That's my
I
solo.
will Test of will.
Good.
All right.
You
so
passed
we're
the test.
We're 13
Still
in the
Galadriel.
staging area.
And we have 13 in the willpower zone.
Damn it.
Use your Fingon power. Fingolfin.
Fingolfin power,
Take
activate.
if you take
Yeah, I can do that.
if you take the hunting wolf, does it actually engage you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, engage the chosen
Yeah, so you
enemy. 'Cause
probably
then
don't
your
want to
threat would
double
go
up
up
then.
And I super don't want to do that right now.
No, and taking the other stupid thing won't get rid of the walls.
Damn it.
And I can't. I gotta finish these guys off now. Well, except Huron's gonna be good next turn, so I'll be okay. I just need to make it through this turn, I guess.
Okay, we're just
I
gonna
would.
have to accept that we're just gonna put one progress on Walls of Stone.
Yeah, Oh no, I can take one. I just because they're gonna come at me anyway, so you may as well do it now. I
Yeah, but
just
then your
don't want.
threat goes up by 3.
Well, I don't want to. It's gonna go up by 3. Yeah, I just don't want it to go up by 6.
But
Well,
then if you
remember,
pull the other one, then you only remove one threat from the staging area, and we still won't beat Walls of Stone. So it's
Yeah,
not
good
worth
call.
it.
So yeah, good call. Okay.
Yep, so we're 1 progress up there. But we didn't quest unsuccessfully, so Eyes in the Dark doesn't trigger at least.
That's right. Keep your eyes on the eyes. My eyes are up here, pig. Never heard that.
We cannot travel. So engagement. I can take either, Brandon. It doesn't matter.
Take the hunting wolf. Now I've thought about it. And I shall take the ravenous werewolf, the most dangerous sounding of the group.
All right.
Now they don't get Deuce Shadow since you canceled that treachery. Well done, sir.
Yes. Brian.
Schmondelin guard.
He's the Gondolin guard.
No shadow effect.
The Gondolin guard. The Gondolin guard. To the theme of Polka Dot Door. Okay, Sean.
All right. I'll defend with Haleth. She gets +1 willpower for each enemy engaged with me, so she's a 3, and then she's also a Dine, so she gets an additional +1, so she's a 4. If she didn't commit to the quest this round, she uses her willpower to defend. So I'll defend for 4. Damn it. Oh, no, we still end up. All right, so she gets -1 defense. Oh, but she's not defending with defense.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got around that
Oh,
foul.
that's right. We broke the
She breathed
system.
through her mouth.
Okay.
Sick. You know when there's an awful odor and people decide to breathe through their mouth? That I don't do that. Like if you're at a farm and it smells like cow manure, then I taste it. I'm always a breathe through your nose kind of guy. I'll defend with Turin.
Well, generally, when you breathe through your mouth, you then also close your nose. Like if you're just opening your mouth and still breathing through both, that's not as effective.
I just stopped breathing.
Brian just dies.
All right.
Reveal the shadow. I can't take the suspense.
I've been to the hospital a lot.
If this attack destroys a character, it shan't. And then I'll use Unexpected Courage to pop back up like a 15-year-old's pogo stick.
Oh my god.
Yes, see, I didn't go where you thought.
It's fair, I guess.
Okay, attacks the other way, the good way. Brian, it's you.
I know. I'm trying to decide on a slightly odd strategy.
That's what we like on Cardboard of the Rings. Actually, very odd is usually what we go for.
Okay, now a quick question. Do you guys read the Guard Wolf to mean that his effect would no longer take place, right?
If he's dead?
No, as in if I don't kill him this turn, I still get to ready Huron, right?
It just says during the refresh phase. If it said during that refresh phase,
Yeah, I think he's down until that wolf is dead. That wolf is now guarding him. Once it's in guard mode,
Yeah, fair enough. All
it's
right.
like a snapping turtle. You have to cut its head off to release the jaws.
But you can kill it, so no worries.
Yeah, just kill it. Like a snapping turtle.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, you can't.
Yeah.
Go 1 short. Damn.
Is there something we can do to help him? No.
Okay, this is starting to... Yeah, because I forgot that... Because what I was planning on doing is making 2 separate attacks. And I forgot you can't do that.
Oh, and bypassing his defense.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm correct on that, right?
What if
Right,
they just
you
attack
attack-
together? What do you got to do? 5? Oh yeah, it's
I
a wash.
Yeah.
It's a wash.
Yeah, you're just short.
Bummer.
Yeah, I don't think I've got anything that can help you.
I got nothing to buff.
Sorry, buddy.
That is dumb. Okay,
But you
well,
can put several wounds on it.
yeah, may as well just do that.
You know what? Attack with both, and then use that threat lowering thing.
Well, that only happens if he attacks alone. That's what I was gonna do.
Well, it'll still work out the same because the defense is 3.
No, but I don't think, if I'm remembering the rules correctly, I can't. Can I do that? Can I declare
Both of them.
Excellion as an attacker once and then declare Fingolfin as an attacker? I thought I couldn't do that. Like once I've declared,
But it doesn't
myself-
matter. He's no longer attacking alone, so it has to count as defense.
Well, you get
Oh,
one
right,
attack
but then
against
his
each
cancels
enemy.
the attack.
right. So I can't do either. I get to put damage on him, or I get to do Fingolfin's effect.
Damage.
Yeah, I'm doing the damage.
Yeah, I would agree. Because Fingolfin's effect wouldn't do anything since he has to attack alone to do it, and the attack and defense are the same.
Right.
So, yep. So, what, 4 damage?
Yeah.
All right. And for me, so I can't quite
Kill
do
it.
6. I can take I'm going to take a calculated risk here. I'm going to discard Hador and look at the top 5 cards of my deck and hopefully put some Edine into play.
Hatter. You brought her.
Crap, just the one.
Oh.
It's alright, I wouldn't be able to kill it anyway. Alright, so
Well, it is Mighty Tuor.
if you say so.
He's mighty.
Alright, so that being said, I will attack with
Why don't you read
Finrod.
Tuor?
Sure. So exhaust Tuor to choose a player. That player looks at the top 3 cards of his deck. He may discard one to discard the top card of the encounter deck, returning the remaining cards to the top of his deck in any order.
Dude, if you can help me find Song of Kings, we'll be bros for life.
Fair enough. Yeah, so I do 1 damage to my Hunting Wolf with Finrod. And sure, go ahead and look at the top 3 of your deck, and you can discard one to discard the top of the encounter deck.
Shizer. Okay, I will discard 1 and put these back in any order. You know, I'm 1 closer to the song, Sean, so still much appreciated.
All right, so did you discard one?
I did, sir.
All right, then we discard a Hunting Wolf.
Bam. I count that as killed,
All right.
but it still only counts as 1. Are we
Nailed
done?
it.
No, you get to attack.
Oh, right, yes, the killing. Slay. I'll increase my threat by 2 to complete the slay.
Boo.
It is slain.
All right.
1 hero rocking it out, boys. Control N.
Control N.
Oh man, I can't believe I drew this card. Wait.
Oh, whoops, I was meant to shuffle this. There we go. Oh, come on. Fine. So we will a tour for Bayor himself. Bayor backpack. And
The backpack. Backpack. My kids watch Diego.
that's Dora.
Well, she occasionally shows up to help out, and it really annoys me because Diego and his sister look normal, and then that watermelon-headed Dora shows up. It's stupid. And the singing map with that whiny voice. Have you watched it, John?
I have a child.
Oh God, the map's voice is so annoying.
Find your
We
map.
need to help Maya the Mayasora.
Oh my
It's
god,
like,
that was
oh,
too good.
rocks, volcano, egg island. He pisses
Oh my
me off.
god, that is spot on.
It's because I've heard it so many times and it burns into my consciousness. I hate it.
Okay,
If
I'm
I saw that
done.
map, I'd rip it to pieces. Which is that murder? Fuck.
I think so.
I would just fold it up and put it away forever. That's also bad. Someone said no swiping. Okay, so
Aw,
Sean, have you played your
man.
cards out?
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
Tis my turn. I'm not sure what to do. Do I go for the short glory play or the long smart play? Let's
Both
see here.
at once.
The Kweisatz Hederak. I'm going to play. I'm not sure. It's hard being me. I'm going to play 2 and play out the deadly soul. Oh, it's the Mastery Sphere. Shit, this is why I don't do deck building.
Wait, what?
I put a card in my deck
Yeah.
that's part of a sphere. Oh, he is Mastery Sphere. Sorry, I was thinking about a different deck.
No,
Okay,
you're
that's good. I'm better than I thought. Sorry.
So you can
I built a
exhaust
lot
it
of
to
decks
give.
today.
Basically, you can exhaust it to give a resource, right?
Are you done?
You can exhaust it to give the attached hero any icon
You're done.
to the end of the phase. Hold on, Brian.
You're done.
Brian.
There you
And
go,
then I'm going to
Brian.
pay 3,
I got me a doggy.
play out my first ally, and it's Kurufin.
Proven.
Yeah.
All right.
Frodo.
Feanor is not in play, so
Yeah,
That
he's just
doesn't do
chilling
anything.
as a decent ally for his cost. Okay.
all right. Brian played Juan, who is amazing.
Fine.
Oh, I didn't look at the chat window. People were impressed by my map imitation. Thank you. Okay,
Do it
ready?
again.
We need to help Maya the Mayasora find her family. Okay, are we ready to quest?
I think so.
That's one we always watch, is the stupid one where they're trying to find this dinosaur.
Have you guys watched Paw Patrol?
No.
That's the greatest show in the world.
Really the greatest show in the world?
Yes.
Is it better
Wow.
than
Okay, I'll
Pound
take it.
Puppies?
Leaps and bounds better than Battlestar Galactica.
Now I know you're full of it. Sean, quest.
I will quest for 3. Let's see.
Next turn, my deck is going to get going.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna
Suppose we
I'm
decided
gonna
they can't use Hurin.
I'm gonna attach Bayor to Finrod to give him +2 willpower. So
Seems
I'm
good.
questing for
Backpack,
5,
backpack.
10, 13. We are not gonna get location locked.
And I'm questing for 3.
No, I'm sorry. 14. 14 from me.
14. And I'll do 4. So we're at 17. You know what? I'm just going to throw in 2 more. 19.
Why not?
Who cares, right? Be a G. Brian?
I ain't sending nobody.
I ain't saying nothing. Johnny, tight lips? Okay. Counter cards.
Number 1.
Whoa. Did I just completely phase out? And did we talk about the art on Kirufin?
We did not.
Where is he?
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure that's the bad guy from Stargate.
no.
I am like,
It's
positive.
one smug elf, though. Jeez Louise. Look at his face. Okay, so we got... Oh, the walls of stone again? Damn it. Okay, next
Yep.
one. We just got stoned.
Werewolf.
Another ravenous werewolf. That's cool.
And it surges because of Gates of Talwyn-Gaurhath. So surge. Oh, well, that goes there now. So now we get
Master of
additional shadow cards.
Okay. Put in a Metallica
And-
soundbite there.
okay, it's not, but seriously, check out the link I just put in the chat window.
Ooh. All right,
Oh,
let's
wow. That totally does look like him.
see. Yeah, that's
How did you remember that?
I freaking love that movie.
You're weird.
It's
Oh
super,
man.
Thringvithil damages a character. Remove an equal amount of damage from Thringvithil. There you go. That's a vampire.
Ooh, God, dudes, I think she's regenerating by sucking blood. What do you think, B? Okay, that's bad. She's bad. Next one.
That's it. Thankfully.
Oh, right,
Alright.
because we got Master of Shadows. God, I'm having deja vu. That happened last time.
All right.
Master of Shadows throws me for a loop.
5, 9, 11, 12, 15 in the staging area.
We do 4 progress. So enough to get rid of the walls of stone.
do you guys want me to use Fingolfin's effect?
No, it's not going to do anything.
I can get some thread out of there, and then we can boil some over to the quest.
No, because the other walls of stone is stopping us from doing it.
Oh yeah, God. Ah!
It's
All
almost
right.
there.
So
Do we go to gates or do we go to walls?
that's the question. I kind of feel like we go
I
to
say
gates.
gates, yo. Okay,
Yeah.
we're on the same page.
Okay.
Because
So
it just
hopefully-
takes 2, right? It
Yeah.
takes 2, baby.
Hopefully we'll get rid of the Silmarillion freaking Halloween Superstore. It is.
But which two does it take?
This is kind of classic.
Me and you.
Yeah.
Just takes 2.
Now sing it like the map.
It takes 2. Okay. I have to have heard what he says. I can only reproduce the statements that he's made. Okay. I will engage the ravenous werewolf happily.
That went so much better than I expected.
I'll always try to oblige. May not go well, but I'll give it a good go. Who's gonna take the old hag? I'd let her suck my blood.
Yeah, I'll take her.
Okay. B, you're being a real boss about taking things. You are good. Okay, Sean.
I'll defend with Haleth.
He's hunting Haleth.
No shadow effect, no damage.
That is good. That is good. I will block with Turin Turambar.
No shadow
shadow.
effect.
Ooh, and that card looks scary though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll use Unexpected Courage to ready.
Brian.
I'll do. Oh shoot, she hits for 5.
Anything for love.
Ooh. I will do her against Fingolfin.
Depending on if you want to stomach a little bit more threat, you do have the Dragon Helm. You could potentially take it undefended, plop the damage on him, and cancel it. Just a thought.
Take
That's
3
a
more
lot.
threat.
But yeah, threat might get intense.
You're at 35? It's not insanely high.
Yeah.
Oh, I just cut
Does that
myself.
count as him being damaged?
Yeah.
If you assign him undefended damage, that damages him.
Okay, yeah.
The Dragon Helm is really powerful, Brian. Believe it.
Sure.
Believe
So
it.
let me start this out though. If
some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this.
I mean, because if I exhaust him, he's only going to take 1 damage, maybe 2 with a bad shadow, and then I can defend with my other guy, and then I can use Ecthelion to finish off Guardwolf, and I can use Juan to do a significant amount of damage to the lady, and then the next turn I'll have Hurin back and can actually do some solid. Ooh, oh dang! I wish they had. Ecthelion will also be able to contribute some damage to somebody else.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep, that works.
Put some on the wolf. So I won't be able to finish off the vampire, but her effect isn't going to trigger this turn. So there's nothing to worry about there.
Yeah, I think that's a solid game plan.
Yeah, that seems totally great.
Well, except I am wondering though if I.
Kill the wolf.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do everything I just said. So
Okay.
okay.
Okay,
Let's go through it.
so
So first, Fingolfin,
against
vampire.
Thringwell Hill.
Wait. Hang on. Okay, I'm taking this back. I raised my threat by 3 to pull her out of the staging area.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. I do not exhaust to defend against her.
Yeah, and it would have made no difference on the quest because of the walls, so we're
Right.
good there.
Yep.
Okay, so
Her name is Wishing Well.
So show me my shadow.
so she gets +1, so she has a 6.
Well, that
Ooh.
could have gone worse, I suppose.
Yeah.
Whoops.
No, I'm sorry. She does get an additional shadow card. Sorry, everyone. Sorry,
What?
because we have this over here.
Wait, how did you catch that? Are things happening in the chat window?
No, I just got that.
Oh, good on you.
Sorry, Brian.
So he's gonna take
And
3.
technically,
right?
all right. Are we gonna do this by Schrodinger's shadow law?
Just put another one.
Shadows are anywhere and everywhere at the same time.
Doesn't
Okay, then this
matter.
one was also for you. Fantastic. Nothing.
Okay, sweet.
This shadow's for you.
Okay, so he didn't defend. I will use.
I had another one too.
Oh my god, this is
Okay,
getting
nothing.
confusing.
Yeah, sorry. All right, we're good. So, if
shoot,
it
I'm
destroys
probably
a
gonna lose
character,
this guy
remove
now.
a resource. All
That's
right, so
okay.
now
So okay, now this guy's defending against the wolf.
okay,
This feller.
he gets +X, where X is the number of damage tokens on defending character. Lovely.
Nothing. Come on.
+1 for each shadow card that's been dealt, so +2. So it's a 4 to 4.
Yes, he made it.
Woo!
Even Stevens in a
Yeah, I
Kurofin way.
Calculated it just right.
All right, my attacks. I'm going to send Hador for 2 and Finrod for 3 to attack
Hador!
for 5, which puts 3 damage,
Frodo.
and he goes away.
Frodo Baggins.
He's my
I
cousin,
will
once
attack-
removed on his mother's side.
I will attack for enough to kill, raising my threat by 2.
So Scottish.
All right.
Brian,
Yeah.
play the dangerous game, the
Get rid of
killing
that.
game.
So first of all, Ecthelion will attack the wolf and kill him.
Good. Good
And then I
riddance.
can deal 1 damage to another creature or werewolf, which
Although, Brian,
affects nothing.
if you do Huan against the wolf, not only will it be satisfying thematically, but it would
Yeah,
still
it really makes a lot of sense. Dog
But-
on dog.
But then you can get one more
then I
damage
can't-
on. Then you get 1 more damage on the she vampire person because
Vampiress.
you bypass her
What-
defense with Ecthelion.
No, only if he attacks alone. So,
Well, wouldn't
oh wait,
he be?
what's?
He's gonna attack her alone.
No, I need 2 people to attack the vampire.
Why?
To kill it, because Juan and Fingolfin attack for 7.
Oh, is Fingolfin ready to attack? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sorry.
So
So, what are we doing first? So
This is my plan.
okay. So Ecthelion kills that. No other wolves in play, so you can't trigger Mighty
Oh,
Prowess,
wow.
sadly.
These 2 kill her.
And they do 8, which is more than enough to kill her. Well done, lads.
Why are they
well
doing
done.
8? Am I missing something?
Oh god, I keep thinking that he's at a 4 with his sword, but he's only at a 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So they do 7.
Tree.
All right. Lovely.
I did it.
Well done.
Crush.
Sean, did you look at these cards? Well, either one of you, I guess. Did you guys look at these cards enough to know if this deck I'm using has abilities to keep enemy or to move enemies back into the staging area?
It does not.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna table talk, whatever. I have this card. This seems very useless to me because it's a combat action.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
That really sucks. I mean, it's a good card. It's just
That'd be
without
really
some
good in
ability.
a Fingolfin solitary outlaw deck.
Sure, yeah,
Secrecy, Fingolfin.
yeah, that's too bad. Oh well.
Dead in
Anyway.
your hand.
All right, so we go one off of Eyes in the Dock. Hungry eye. All right, you guys want to control N?
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, and I get one additional resource because I'm the man. I'm gonna exhaust our and Ruth, which looks a lot like Sting, and choose leadership. And I'm gonna pay 2 to play out. I am not the chieftain of men. It is the chieftain of men. They are a 2-cost ally, 1 willpower, 2 attack, 0 defense, 2 hit points. Response: after your threat is raised by an encounter card effect, discard chieftain of men from play to cancel that effect. And now I'm going to play a very good tail and exhaust these 2 Gs. Now I look at the top 5 cards. Let's see what we got.
Point of interest: Chieftain of Men is a 2 willpower right now.
Oh, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Okay, not doing so great. Hey, there we go. Exactly 5. That's how I roll. Now, what happens to the other ones?
Discarded.
Oh, they're discarded. Son of a bee. Done. Just own the game. Thanks. Drops mic, walks away. Hooer. Dirty Hooer took my money.
You know what? I'm taking that guy back. I'm gonna save my resources for next turn. Okay. I'm not playing anything.
Where'd that filthy Hooer go?
All right.
You sound like
Just-
Danny DeVito and It's Always Sunny. He can't say the word whore. He says the word hooer.
I've heard people, and I think it's very popular in Canada, to call whores Hooers. And especially if you have no lower teeth from chewing tobacco for your whole life. He said it's 2 hers in my boat.
I'm gonna play Morwyn. She's got 3 willpower with the boost, and she allows me to, as an action, raise my threat by 1 to give her +1 willpower.
She's got some anime eyes going on.
And a very weak chin. And lots of hair. I'm down with the hair.
And that's it for me.
Okay, let's quest out. I'm gonna send 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
How is
Brian?
that only 6? Oh yeah, because those 2 were already exhausted. Never mind.
Yeah, they were exhausted for the tail. They got tired of telling their story. They told the story of Emily Rose.
I don't want to send anyone
Then don't.
What
We're
I
good.
want.
because
is
I
to
feel.
tell
Yeah, I'm not sending.
Emily's
I'm not sending anybody. Save
Okay.
myself for some combat.
Yeah, you're the fighting machine. Your job is to cut through enemies like a Ginzu sword. Okay, Sean.
17.
You're sending 17?
Yep.
Dang. Okay, so we're doing...
Might be overkill, but I'm okay with it.
23? 23 seems good.
All right. Number 1.
To my ready room.
Song of
Song
Wizardry.
Oh god, and that is some PCP art.
When
Or
revealed,
what's
each
it's not
player...
PCP, LSD. Go ahead, Sean.
Oh, sorry. Each player must discard the top card of his deck and place corruption among his characters equal to its cost.
Oh, that's insane. Cancel that.
I cannot.
This is game, basically.
Why?
Because I think what's going to happen is I'm going to turn over like a friggin' 5-cost card. And among. I thought on each. Okay, this is maybe doable. Here we go.
Mine's a 2.
Mine's a 2.
Top card of your deck, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
2.
Oh, I needed that guy.
and their willpower, they turn against you and
Oh,
become.
well,
an
I was
enemy.
gonna put one on Turin, but if I have my one hero turn on me, that's bad news.
That's yeah.
Okay, well, so who am I going to lose?
Well, you could do. I mean, Hurin's got
Super
3.
Killer, you're getting bad Twitch experience, like it's laggy or what? I'd just be interested. Sorry, guys, go ahead.
Hurin's got 3 willpower. And you could always do Juan's little attachment thing if you wanna. If you ever are close to losing him.
Juan can't attach. Oh, he can attach to Baron or Luthien. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, smack one down on Juan and one on Hurin.
Is Juan +1 willpower too?
No,
No.
but you have to exceed your willpower in order for them to
Yeah,
be
it's gotta
corrupted.
go
Oh,
above.
exceed it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that right now then.
All right. Perfect. That was number 1. Number 2. Crazed Thrall. All right, we're going to see this thing.
Oh
So,
God.
yeah. Forced. Reveal an additional encounter card at the end of the round. Forced.
Well, we're
After
gonna kill
Crazed
it.
Thrall is destroyed by an attack, place 1 corruption on each participating character. Ugh.
Well, we're gonna kill it.
After questing successfully, cancel all progress, and instead remove Crazed Thrall from play. Interesting. So that's the optional one. The other 2 are forced.
Well, I'd rather just kill it.
Yeah, I feel like I can take it and I can stomach. I've got really high willpower. I can stomach some more corruption.
Yeah.
All right, and number 3,
Thrall good.
which
Get it,
surges.
Thrall?
Nailed it.
Hunting Wolf.
Oh well, there's that
Oh
again.
no. The Song of LSD.
All right, discard the top. Pray for a
I don't
0.
want to do it.
Hey!
Oh, nailed it.
5.
Oh my God, no!
That's GG, I think.
The-
Can I possibly
That's
distribute
terrible.
it successfully? No. I'm done.
Oh shit, I got a 4.
So what happens when my guys turn enemy? Because they're all gonna do it, including my hero. Do they go over to you guys, or do I just disappear from the game because I'm done?
Well,
Probably
if
all my
they're-
guys just disappear, right?
If they're corrupted, then they would engage you, and if you are eliminated from the game, then they would return to the staging area, which would eventually make them come to us. Yes.
They would eventually come to you.
Yes.
My guys.
Yep.
This is insane.
This
How
was
did
your
I turn over
plan
a
all
5?
along, wasn't it?
This is my
You
army
were
of
really
undead.
playing your troll deck.
Maedros. Wait. Let me read the card. Go bring back the PCP card. Could I put 5 on, say, one guy and he's just uber corrupted? Each player must discard the top card of his deck and place corruption among his characters equal to its cost. Could I put 5 all on one dude?
I think it's a question of how the corruption rule is made.
Oh,
'cause,
like if I place it and it immediately becomes corrupted?
Yeah, my guess is it would.
Corruption. When a character takes corruption, place a progress token on it. If a character ever has corruption greater than its willpower, it becomes corrupted. A corrupted character loses ally or hero, gains enemy trait, immediately engaging the player that used the control, blah, blah, blah. Willpower becomes threat. Yeah, it does not address it.
So
Wow.
it's really a question of, do you deal them all at once, or is there kind of a sprinkling effect? But I mean, games like this, they don't let you get away with a rule like that.
No.
I feel like we've had a really similar debate in regard to like Frodo and the Hill Troll way back when.
Okay, let's just try and do this. Okay, so he can take...
Yeah, you've got this.
One,
so Kirifin's got
2.
1. Wait, hang
He's
on.
corrupted now.
Don't even corrupt him yet. Let's see how far we can go. So just keep him at 2. Chieftain can take another 1.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this. He's taken 1.
So that's 1. Chieftain can take another 1 for 2. They both can take another 1 because they're both
3,
+1 willpower.
4, 5.
There you go. We got it.
Okay. Getting a little excited there. What happens to this card now?
You discard it.
Discard. Oh, great. I wanted him. Hey, Dross, take me away. Okay, are
Mine's
we now...
1. I'll put it on 2.
Thanks, Super Killer. Get a new ISP, bro.
All right, so there we go. We are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 in the staging area.
To our 23.
All right, so we get through this at least. But since the
We-
wall is in the staging area still, we do no progress. And now we're probably going to travel there, I feel.
Yes, to the walls. To the walls!
All right. Engagements, anybody?
Yes. I
I don't want to engage anything, really.
I can take the thrall. I can take the corruption easier.
Oh, did we revealed a treachery, right? I need that back, and it's gonna go under my character Car and Thier,
Oh,
and
really?
it's gonna become a Fury card.
All right.
I think if I missed that, Ian would have been furious.
What does it do? Oh, +1
Well-
attack and -1 defense. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, let me grab it for you.
So wait, are they experiencing his fury, or are they getting furious?
I think they're getting furious at him. It's like a tank thing.
Okay. How is he annoying them, I wonder? Maybe with that bow. He's twanging an arrow into their side. Okay, so he has a fury
He's
chip
having
under
his
him.
horse rear up and make them all feel inadequate.
Yes. Okay. Engaging things. You guys are each gonna engage a guy?
I'll take the
yeah.
thrall.
This is getting bad.
What's your threat at?
42.
Oy.
Why are you?
Low
Why
red.
are you setting? Why are you? You don't have to do it. You've got more.
The
than
hunting
enough-
wolf engages a player. Raise that player's threat by
never
3.
mind. Sorry, I thought you were
Yeah.
willfully doing it. I'm like, that's
It's because he's howling. He's drawing all the attention of the other wolves to you with all his racket. Okay.
oh, whoops, that's technically yours.
It's kind of like playing The Murdered. with
Nope,
Ian's
that's
cards.
also technically yours.
Oh, yeah. Double up. Party people. Make some noise.
All right, Brian.
There it is.
I'll do this guy.
Yeah.
Attacking enemy returns to the staging area after this attack. Oh, there. There's your
Oh,
horse.
no.
Oh my god.
That couldn't be any worse on that guy.
No doubt. All right. So no damage, but he goes back.
Oh, McDog brings up a good point, Brian. You can try and use Ringil to lower
I
your threat.
can't because he has to attack alone.
I know, and that thing left. I understand that. Next time. Next time.
Well, except then I don't kill him. He just sits there.
But maybe just... Yeah, okay. You need 2 enemies.
I need like a chump enemy. You know what, Sean?
You need a big beating
Do we
post.
want to
Give me-
redo our
no.
engagements?
I want that thrall. That's what I want.
Okay. Oh yeah, I suppose that'd be a really good one to just kind of have for a few
Yeah,
turns.
and then I'm just gonna let this dude. I'm
No,
just
no, no,
gonna let
no,
him-
because forced. Reveal 1 encounter card at the end of round. He
That's
must
true.
die. He must die. There's no question. We will lose the game if the thrall does not die. So back you go.
Mm.
Yeah, I actually agree.
Yeah.
All right.
That was thrall for nothing.
I hate you.
I'll defend with Holla. All right, so he gets +2. Oh, he's not a werewolf. He gets +1.
I'm gonna watch these videos in 10 years and die laughing at my own crappy jokes.
And he goes back to the staging area. Lovely. So
Oh.
no damage. They both go back.
And he's gonna do his little thrall trick.
He sure is.
Oh my god. I want that stupid horse.
Now you need that
Now you
horse.
know.
Yeah, damn.
Now
I
it's
can
worth
get him
playing.
up next turn.
Now it's
No, I
worth playing.
can't. I need because I want this guy out.
All right. Anyway, so then he's going to reveal his additional one, which is the High Tower. While it's active, all enemies get -20 engagement. And we get to remove a condition from play when we explore it, which is lovely.
Rogue Frog in the chat window just said, FYI, I'm watching this in a crowded bar with headphones drinking craft beer. Good. That is awesome.
You win at life.
Yep. Give a description of the current beer you're drinking. I love beer, and I'd be curious to see what you had.
All right,
Okay,
that's
the
the end of
High
the
Tower.
round.
Minus 20 engagement cost. Okay. Did you remove the eyes in the dark?
No, only after we explore it.
The eyes in the dark at the end of the round, though, a token
Oh,
is
sorry,
removed from eyes in
that
the
token.
dark.
Sorry, I was thinking.
Yeah.
Master
Okay,
Chest.
Control N.
Good call.
I think it's everybody but me, right?
Yep.
Very good. A la cuisine. I'm going to wait for Brian to play. I'm gonna wait my turn. That's what I'm gonna do.
Play this stupid horse now. Stupid horse.
Ride on.
Rock. Hello.
God.
You get it, Brian?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes,
And
IPA.
Oh, and he's 5 beers in. You know what I do when I get to after usually my third beer, I just switch over to shit beer that's cheap because the taste is less important once you got a little bit tipsy. So at home there's this really cheap beer in Canada called Laker. So I'll have like
I'm done,
3
Sean.
nice beers and then switch over to Laker. Big money saver.
And I'm looking for any of my card draw. That would be lovely.
Look at that guy with 10 resources. That's insane.
Yeah, I've got a resource sharing card in here, but I've not seen it yet.
Yeah, if you could go ahead and share some of that at some point.
Dave, we got to go out for beers at Gen Con.
Tell you what, I'm gonna chuck Hador to reveal the top 5 cards and hopefully put some Edine into play.
Hatter's gonna had.
If
Oh my god.
All right, so here's an interesting question. I've got Bayor down here as an attachment, but it specifically says face down. Is he still technically in play? I.e., does the uniqueness rule
No.
still
No.
happen?
No, face down.
Okay, all right, then I get to put.
Wait, now you're gonna play another Bayor?
That's the only ally I saw.
Oh, that's kind of whack, actually. We'll have to talk to Ian about that.
All right, that's it for me.
Okay, I'm going to play. I've got 2 resources. 2 incredibly valuable resources. So what I'm going to do with those is first I'm going to exhaust R and Ruth and choose leadership. And I'm going to play this 0-cost card called A Very Good Tale. And you know what? I'm going to exhaust these 2 so I have 6 to play with. Even though I already discarded my 5. Hey, there's Song of Kings!
There it goes. Oh, there we go.
Well, he's going to go in. And Ally. All right.
Hey, all right. So that one we haven't seen
Aw.
yet. Kelegorm.
Dong. Why don't you read him, Sean?
Kelegorm is an Noldor from the House of Feanor. It's +1 for each non-unique location in the staging area. And you can place a corruption on Kelegorm to search the top 10 cards in the encounter deck for a location and add it to the staging area.
Boom, boom, boom.
That actually plays a lot with one of the lore cards in the set. It's basically like Asphalloth, where you exhaust him and he places one progress location on each of the non-unique locations in the staging area. So I can see.
Oh, that's right.
I can see that.
So you could drag them all out and crush them.
Meanwhile, taking the healthy attack bonus.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's all I'm doing. Sorry.
Good enough. I'm going to pay 1 to play Flame, Light, Flee, Night. And go.
How many of those are in your deck?
All 3. It's an awesome card.
They're all
it's like
done now.
it's a fetching sneak attack. I suppose
It is a fetching sneak attack. That's a very appropriate way to describe it. Sorry, it's after 10. It takes me about 15 seconds to process things.
I'm gonna grab Bara here.
Oh man, I have him in my deck. Now I'll never be able to play him.
He's going away at the end of the round, remember? So.
Oh, that's right.
All right. That's it for me. I mean,
Okay,
that was it for me a while ago, but that's my last action.
let's quest.
Go ahead, Brad.
No one.
Sean.
All right, I'm going to go for 5, 10, 15, 20. No, not 15, 20. 12, 16, 19.
19.
19.
Okay, and I'll send 2 for 8. I'm gonna send 8, so we'll do 27.
That'll work. Hopefully we can clear the walls of stone without getting a new one, and we'll actually put some friggin' progress on the quest.
29. Go for broke.
All right, ready? Number 1.
Yep.
All right, Guard Wolf, which does no longer surge. So, choose one character committed to the quest and remove him from said quest.
Okay, I'll choose my Chieftain of Men.
Okay. So we go down by 2. And
Yep.
quest card 2 is another Thrall, which we really need to kill.
Man.
And quest card 3 is a Hunting Wolf. God.
Jeez Louise.
Threat all around.
Son of a beaver.
And they all stay in the staging area. Lovely. So we're up against 3, 5, 8, 9, 14, 16, 17, 20.
So we do 17 progress. Or 7 progress.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, we're on the board.
Yeah. Ooh.
Where shall
High
we
Tower is
travel?
doing 5. That's doing 2. It's doing 3. We have to cross the bridge, right? Is that a condition?
For something.
I feel like we had to do it. I don't see it now.
Nor do I. Oh, right. We have to cross the bridge to get Drogluin into the staging area, and we can't beat the quest until we've defeated Drogluin. That was kind of a 3-step process.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Anyway.
There's no... Dave said that Thrall doesn't pose much of a moral dilemma for you guys. No, man.
No, he is crazed. There's
He's
no
crazed
saving.
anyways. Even though, it does kind of tug at your heartstrings that he's emotionally looking at that moth that's been lit up. But I'm just going under the assumption that he's going to crush it between his fingers and eat it. Or he's crazed, so he may masturbate onto it or something a little more bizarre and macabre. Okay. Encounter.
Where would we like to travel?
Oh, travel. Let's go to the bridge.
The bridge, you think so?
Take it to the bridge?
I don't know, the werewolves get a boost from the bridge, and the high tower is pretty nuts. Plus, if we remove the high tower, if we explore it next round, we can get rid of that stupid shadow card boost.
Okay, get high tower in there. Let's go there.
All right. Engagements.
Goodbye. Okay, engagements.
I'll take Thrall.
Yeah, give me a Thrall, y'all.
Oh, wait, Brian first.
I don't care anymore. I can't take a hunting wolf.
I was gonna say, if you didn't care, take a hunting wolf.
Yeah, I'll take that guard wolf.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take a Thrall. Brandon takes the Thrall. Well, hang on. Brandon, unless you and I both take the hunting wolves, he's gonna get one.
Fine, send me a stupid hunting wolf.
And I think I can kill these thralls in one turn.
All right.
Don't forget to increase your threat, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Because that wolf is howling its friggin' face off.
All right, so lots of shadow cards coming at you. Unless we happen to run out of the deck.
Unfortunately, we can't, McDog. Because that Rochtalor horse, it's only a combat action.
So if we get one of those stupid things that sends them back to the staging area, perhaps.
Then, and only then. Yeah, Turin stands alone, man. One hero. Okay, who's defending? It's Brian.
Wolf's gonna go after Gondolin Guard.
I gotta say though, so far the mono hero has been fine. Now that I got my army of allies out.
Come on.
So he's a 4. He's a 4.
All right. Well, he's still fine at least. This dude's attacking for 2.
The thrall.
I gotta think out my attacks here.
He's attacking you with his emotional tears. A blast of tears.
Oh yeah, Brian, one thing I neglected to mention to you, I don't know if you've had the opportunity to pull off the combo yet, but I included 3 Born Alofs in your deck specifically for Juan. So that you can get his crazy boost, attack with him, and then pull back your hand before he's discarded.
Right.
But not sure if you've had that opportunity yet.
Well, I already discarded 1, which made me sad.
You discarded Juan?
No. Shoot. What am I going to do here? I want to keep Fingolfin available in case somebody bounces back to staging.
Defend with... It's only 2 attack, right?
Yeah.
Defend with Hurin.
Yeah, I mean, either if you're not defending with Fingolfin, everyone else is 4 attack. So
Yeah.
you're not losing anything by anyone. Except if you defend with Juan, you're losing 4 attack, but you do also have your Mighty Prowess on Hurin, so he could throw some wounds on people if you kill a werewolf with them.
Oh, he could kill the other thrall too.
Yeah, because they're both traded as Thrall.
Okay, what am I doing?
Well, I would save Hurin to attack since you have Mighty Prowess on him. That's just more wounds to throw around. So I guess that leaves Juan to defend.
Okay.
We could have convinced Brian of anything right there.
Pretty much.
Defend with the first player token.
Nothing there.
Vampirella.
Alright. No shadow effects.
And weird, creepy Sauron transformation kid. Okay, Sean.
Alright. Let's do Bar here against the Hunting Wolf. No, we'll do Hoth against the Hunting Wolf. Character is destroyed. We'll see. +1 for each. So it's a 5 against my 4. So we go 1 damage. And the Crazed Thrall. We're going to go Bara here. He doesn't exhaust because he was pulled in with that. Now, is this...
He's in turbo mode.
Is this Glaurung? Is that story?
Yeah, and that guy underneath him stabbing his belly is Turin Turambar. Tom, we've put some progress on the quest. That's how we're doing. And you know what? We're doing fine.
We've got 4 progress on the quest. Yeah, we had a really bad sequence of locations.
Yes.
Okay, anyway.
But the eyes in the dark are still just that.
So, Bara here defends and takes no damage. Lovely. Brendan.
I will defend the Hunting Wolf with Turin.
Shadow. -1 defense.
So now he is 3. That's fine.
Okay. Attacks, Brian.
Rogue Frog, I do believe that the past is more glorious in Tolkien's book.
I'm going to use Ecthelion to kill the Thrall. No, not damage. No. There we go.
I might not do that.
Why?
You're gonna have to place a corruption on Ecthelion on whoever kills the Thrall. You're gonna have to place.
Well, it's either going on him or Hurin.
All right, yeah, I suppose he's not crazy yet. All right, so he dies.
And then
And then,
Hurin
do you want to
and
throw damage over here? Since he's going to
oh
have the
yeah,
brawl in play.
Yep.
With
Yep.
mighty prowess. Thank you.
Hurin becomes less powerful the more efficiently I kill. Okay, in which case I actually would have attacked with Hurin and Fingolfin first.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Yeah, so they would be 3, 7. Oh God, can't kill it.
Redo. You need to reconsider the order you
No,
did it
there's
in.
nothing. I just can't do it.
Great. So now my chieftain of men is pinned.
Yep.
Thanks,
All right. Well,
Brian.
how much attack power did they have?
They had 7.
God, you're
Oh
always
man,
one
so
short.
close.
That's
If
terrible.
only this was.
Oh, wait,
first.
hang on. Never mind. No, he's dead because the dragon helm gives him
-1.
minus. He would actually get -2. Yeah, -1 shield, so he's dead.
No, wait,
Fantastic.
no. That's only if the attached character is Turin,
Oh God,
and your attached character is Hurin.
I am about to start cursing.
What's the?
So you don't know what your legacy of Durin.
I have a feeling that Hurin and Turin are related.
Yeah, father and son.
Which?
All right, well, that's
Hurin
it
is
for me
dad.
then.
Turin is son.
Okay. All right.
And
So
Turin has a sister who he eventually has sex with and impregnates by accident.
I'm suddenly interested. So I will attack with Finrod against the crazed thrall, doing 2 damage, killing him and putting 1 corruption on Finrod. Man, that's not going to do anything, so I won't attack there.
Okay. My
And
turn?
then Bar here goes away.
Okay. So I'm going to attack for 4, 5, 6, which is sufficient to kill it. No need to raise my threat just yet.
All right. That should be everything, right? We're coming down on the eyes here.
Yeah, those eyes are getting closer. Rogue Frog, I made my deck and Sean made the other 2. Okay, are we ready to ready up?
I think we're ready.
Cool. Got an extra resource from Resourceful. All right, Sean, show us the goods.
Anything by way of card draw would be fantastic. I have nothing to play right now.
Oh, worst. I will play. Oh, that seems pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Come play with me. It's Maeglin. He's one of the Noldor, and he's Telari. Response: after the active location is explored, add 1 resource to a hero's resource pool. 2 resources instead if you place 1 corruption on that hero, which I will not be doing.
Nice.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
All right. Brian? No. Did you already play?
Yeah, Rogue Frog, that's why I said
Oh.
by accident that he impregnated his sister. Since they didn't really know what was going on at the time.
Right, so Brian played down Thorindor. Did you pop character to someone's hand?
Brian, you still there?
Sorry, had my mic on mute.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Let me see. I did not yet. I wanted to ask you guys. Let me take a look at mine. I don't think I discarded anything useful, but do you guys have a useful ally in your?
Let me just look.
I do. I've got a couple that would be.
No, I don't. I have duplicates.
I've got one of my defenders I'd like to take back.
I've got.
Look at Thorindor. He's captured a meal that he's going to take back to the Eyrie and eat.
Isn't that just a person in a blanket?
Yeah.
Sean, is your guy gonna help me or you?
It can help anyone who needs defense. Who needs a defense boost.
So can mine, and mine's better.
Sean, you're ridiculous. Isn't that just a guy in a blanket? Like that's normal, no bags. Some dude in a blanket. Rogue Frog, so far
Well-
the corruption's been fine. It's been kind of exciting but not annoying or anything.
Well, none of our decks are playing with it proactively, though. I'd be
Right,
very
right. We're
interested
not
to see
playing
someone
games
who's
with
like
it.
running like Feanor, who's actually trying to take advantage of it and then gets taken by surprise.
Well, and when I was first looking at building a deck, I was thinking about playing a corruption mitigation abuse deck, but it was very difficult. Yeah, McDog, he says the pictures when Thorondor saved Hurin and his brother. I believe that is true. He's not taking that back to eat its face. Okay, are we questing?
I believe so. I will quest for 5,
Oh, this guy's pinned by the guard.
10, 14, 17.
Look at Maeglin, who I'm moving around. He kind of looks like a vampire, but like one of the sparkly ones.
Sorry, hang on. Before we actually engage in the questing,
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
Sean, you have been questing with Luthien, yes?
Quite a bit, yes.
Never mind. I'm gonna give you Juan next turn.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. Okay, I'm questing now. So I'll send 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Everyone!
10. Last time I did that, I had a coughing fit for like 10 minutes. I'm sending 10. How many are you sending, Sean?
What did I say, 17?
Okay, so we're at 27.
10. All right. Here we go.
Seems legit.
I assume Brian's sending no one.
That's right.
Okay.
You assume correctly. Not even Thorondor with his 2 willpower.
Nope. He's gonna be busy.
Okay,
All right.
I doubt that, but
A monstrous bat.
See?
We have some Dark Hills. Oh, we haven't had this yet. While Dark Hills is in play, players cannot use player card effects that allow them to look at cards in the encounter deck or player cards. Or player
Okay.
decks, rather. All right.
Oh no!
that's going to come back to bite us.
And...
Ooh, it's Child Sauron.
Ooh. Yikes. Okay.
Raise your threat
when
by
you're-
1 for each character you control, or place 1 corruption on each character you
Oh,
control.
come on!
Cancel that, Sean. Cancel it.
I sadly cannot.
That's like end game for me.
Eek. Well, I'm going to take threat.
I'm either going to threat out
1, 2, 3, 4.
or I lose 2 heroes.
Hang on. So you only have to place 3, Brian. You could do 3. You could do 2 on Thorondor and 1 on Fingolfin and still be okay.
Each character you control?
No, if you do the other one where you... Oh, raise your threat. Never mind.
I'm either raising my threat by 6 or I have to put 6 corruption out there.
Yeah, you do the corruption thing. You'll be all right. Juan's going to trade over. Dick. Oh, and so the Gondolin guards. All right, let's see this happen.
Oh my god. All right.
Or what happens if you raise your threat? Where are you at? 44? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that would kill you. Wait, if you threat out, then all those characters wouldn't turn on us. You know what I'm
Noble
saying?
sacrifice?
But
Yeah,
if
but
you
then we...
do the corruption
'cause
thing,
ideally-
keep him, you
Okay, so just this as a test, I can do this. Come on. Where am I? Come on. There we go. I can do that. That. That's 3.
No. You have to put 1 on each.
Yeah, it is 1 on each.
Oh, for
So,
So
everyone
you're
but
safe.
Thorondor crosses. No, everyone but Thorondor and
Ecthelion would
Hurin.
switch.
threat out.
Yeah, threat out. Okay, so Brian's eliminated.
Damn it.
Too bad. What happens to the guard wolf?
It goes back to the staging area. I can't remember if it's immediately or at the end of the round. We'll assume immediately.
I think immediately.
Sure, we'll go with immediately.
All right, let's crowd in a little bit here.
Scooch in, everyone. Oh God, it's so much roomier now.
What's that smell?
Really missing you, Brian.
All right, that was our
What the
last
hell
card,
did I
right?
just do?
You just put him
Oh,
in your
Brian,
hand.
you're destroying the game. He's destroying the game. Give him back.
He's in my hand now.
I've got the whole
He's
turret.
more machine than man.
Put him in my area play thing. Man. Take control. Oh. I throw it out as well. Okay, so Sean, what are you doing? I took the threat.
I'm pretty sure I can just stomach the. Yeah, I can stomach all of the corruption. So we'll
Can you?
Yep.
Your guys are flirting with disaster, though. Flirting with it.
Yeah, we're all right. Bayor is almost gone, but everyone else is all right. All right, so
Okay.
that was our last card, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, because we got the bat, the hills, and that.
Right. Okay. Optional engagements.
So we're 3,
Oh, right. Quest.
5, 7, 10, 12 in the staging area.
Interesting that the loss of Brian as a player didn't affect questing at all.
It's gonna affect combat.
No, combat will be fine. I got plans. I
Okay.
got plans within plans, wheels within wheels.
So I'm sorry, what did we have for willpower?
We had 27.
27 against 12, did I say?
I believe you did, yes.
All right, so we go 15. So we go 5 here, removing that. And
Now, after it's explored, we can remove one condition from play.
Yep.
And you remove the double shadow thing?
Yes.
It's a double shadow across the sky. The sky.
Would we like to go to the bridge to the isle?
Take it to the bridge.
All right, so werewolves get +1 attack and defense.
Yeah, that's cool.
Werewolf.
So what do you want to do? I'll that guy's attacking 4. I can take the monstrous bat if you want. Is it worse than Guardwolf?
Guardwolf's just really hard to kill. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to muster up enough attack to kill him.
Okay, I'll take Guardwolf.
Okay.
You take
Oh, I
monstrous.
already have the hunting wolf. I forgot about that.
Monstrous shat.
All right, well that's interesting. Anyway, so
Your defense, sir.
and only 1 per card this time. My defense.
Who's barking?
Sorry, that's my dog upstairs.
It's Wolf Sauron.
What kind of dog do you have?
I have an Australian Shepherd.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's
Wolf
a lot of fun.
Sauron.
I actually want to
If
skin
I
her
ever
all the
get
time.
a dog, I'm gonna call it Wolf Sauron.
That's a really long name.
Well, see, the problem
Or
with a dog
Red
name,
Wolf.
the litmus test for a dog name is you have to imagine yourself in your underwear, out in your yard,
Yelling?
screaming it
Yeah.
at 2 a.m.
Wolf
and still be okay
Sauron.
with it.
Oh, that's totally cool. People will be like, "Shit, honey, there's a crazed thrall outside,"
That's exactly what they'll say.
and then they'll kill me and receive corruption.
Or you
Alright.
could skip the yelling and just get a crossbow.
And just kill the dog with it?
Well, that was the joke. I mean, it's super morbid if you say it out loud.
Oh no, I'm for it. I don't like dogs.
Aw.
Is Guard Wolf just that insanity wolf meme with an effect over the eyes?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
You know what meme I like is Courage Wolf. That one's
That's-
awesome too.
That's the one he's talking about.
Oh, I thought it was
No, there's
Insanity Wolf is
Insanity Wolf
different,
and
Sean.
Courage Wolf.
Oh, is it
Yep.
Insanity
Yeah.
Wolf too?
Courage suggests you do brave, noble things. Insanity is exactly what it says. It suggests you do insane things. Okay, defend, sir. Defend.
I'll defend the
Defense.
bat with Bayor.
Defense.
Ugh, that's unfortunate. Punished for jumping.
Oh God, Sean.
My bad.
We worked hard for that progress. So hard for that progress.
So he's a 5 to my 4. Hollis takes another wound. Ugh,
Careful
not-
with her.
this is not going
She
well,
looks
guys.
tough, but she's sensitive.
All
Okay, I will with bra bra ba juba juba. What this thing is attacking for 4? I'll defend with Turin.
-1 defense.
Still good. Zzz, zzz. Go ahead, Sean.
I
Guess
can
who's bat?
I can do almost nothing. But we'll put 2 wounds at least.
And that's still more than Brian. Be you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. I will attack and kill the wolf.
Okay, and you. Okay, yeah, you've got the numbers.
With these bosses of the world.
All right, lovely.
Okay, take the marker off the eyes. The eyes have it.
Ugh.
I just removed admin rights from Brandon on our Facebook page.
Did you really? Why would you do that?
No reason.
Just so you have to add it back later.
Oh my god,
We'll
I'm
see.
drawing such shit. All right, anyway.
We'll see.
Did I add a resource? Was that at 0 resources? Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Hurry up so I go for a motorcycle ride.
Okay, I'm not doing anything. Go ahead, Sean.
Nor am I doing anything.
Okay, let's quest. 2, 4, 6, 8.
We're gonna have what's
Well.
his head come out this turn, so be
What's his head?
prepared. Draugluin.
Oh, okay. I'm sending 12. I'm not afraid.
Okay, I'll send 10.
Okay, so we're doing 22.
No, I'll send 13, so we're doing 25. All right, number 1.
Now we just do 2, right?
That's right. When revealed, attached to the hero with the highest willpower. Counts as a condition attachment. With the text attached, hero must spend 1 resource from his resource pool to commit to the quest. Limit 1 per hero. See, yeah, this is not a terrible attachment.
That's next to nothing.
That comes with a choice. I mean, it's good because it goes on high willpower, and you're obviously going to want to quest with that, but it's not just
Yeah.
your hero's dead.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Anyway.
As far as if anything can be good, that was good. Okay, go ahead.
And Master
Oh,
of Shadows.
jeez. Whatever, Master of Shadows.
Cancel.
Whatever. Yeah, cancel
Or
it.
do we want to wait to cancel the one that distributes all of the
Corruption.
corruption?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Double Shadow, whatever.
All right, so that goes over here.
He is a Master of Shadows, you know, putting out double Shadow cards.
All right, so we had how much willpower?
25.
Okay, so we do 20 progress.
Slam.
Go 6 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 there.
Okay,
After Bridge to
so
the Isles explored, add Draugluin to the staging area.
I don't want to drag Lewin him into this, but we kind of have to.
Relentless.
Oh my god, it's the guy from the Neverending Story.
The Nothing.
Yeah.
No, wait, what was the wolf called?
Emissary for the Nothing.
Oh, there was a word. Anyway,
Yeah, I know.
was it Draugluin?
No.
All right, so Relentless means his attacks can't be canceled. Lovely. All right, where would we like to travel?
Gamork was the name of the wolf in the Neverending Story.
Gamork. Okay.
Let's go to...
Let's go to the deep pit because we can put another resource. So we can buy ourselves another turn with Eyes in the Dark.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, Tom, it was Gamork. Good call. Oh, I shouldn't have said it. I should have let the room decide. Damn it. Well, how many people knew that? Let's go with that route. Okay, are
Okay.
we now
I-
optionally engaging?
I would opt not to engage. Or I am opting not to engage.
After Draglin is damaged by an attack, deal 1 damage to each character that participated in that attack.
Ugh.
What do I need to kill him? 16?
Ugh.
Is there a way to kill him other than just killing him?
Um,
4.
hang on.
What?
Luthien could do something interesting here. So I could pay her 4 resource.
So let me see here.
Yep. This is where Brian would have been useful.
Yeah. True that. I'll
Always.
optionally engage him.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Fortune favors the bold, Sean. I will have who do I want to defend here? I'll defend with this G.
Oh yeah, and I also would have had to exhaust Luthien, so that wouldn't have worked. All right, so you'll defend with Killigorm.
Thanks for that beat guy.
So damage tokens on the defending character is 0, so he gets attack +0, and he returns to staging area
I knew
after this
it.
attack.
I knew it. I knew
God
he was
damn
gonna do
it.
that. Son of a C. Okay, so he's dead, but I'm gonna exhaust R and Ruth and choose leadership and play this. After a unique Noldor ally you control is destroyed by an enemy attack, immediately put into play another copy of that ally from your hand. Supplies. He's back.
All right.
Guess who's back? All right, your turn, Sean. Sorry,
I'll
I couldn't do more.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if my bat gets any defense boost, my jig might be up. Anyway, I'll defend the wolf with 2
That's a bat-breaking play right there.
Go up by 2 threat.
You still there, Brian?
And another 2 threat.
In spirit only. I'm getting myself ready for a motorcycle ride.
At night?
Hell yeah.
Like you're 1 hour. It's like 9:39 for you, right?
Yep.
When do you go to bed?
Only up no. 12:31 most of the time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty dead by Friday.
Yeah, like this is way past my bedtime. I'm starting to get freaky.
I always hit my second wind at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. No matter how tired I am, no matter how little sleep I got the night before, I wake right up again at 9:30 and 10.
I get up at 7:30 in the morning. I get my second wind around 8 in the morning. And it's tough to carry through. Okay, Sean, what happened? Did we win?
Did we win?
He got a defense boost, which I thought killed Haleth, but then I remembered that I have a shadow cancel in my hand, so I used that. So, yep, successfully
You got an
defended.
attack boost.
Yes, that. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, now we get to crack back. I got nothing.
I'll do 2. Woo.
Okay.
Okay, Brian.
Yeah.
Lamelty or Imelty has asked you a question. Whether, let's see here.
Yeah,
I'll take care of it while you guys figure stuff out.
Yeah.
There you go.
But they determined it was an error.
Yeah, they've in fact taken the whole article down, which kind of goes
And
to say that
fired
not
6
only
people.
Okay, so first of all, this is something we need to be better about, Brandon. Lamelty has asked, am I crazy or is the alternate art Aragorn that was spoiled yesterday really discounted? Did they disclaim that yet? For anyone who doesn't know, they showed an alternate art Aragorn that will be available to people, and it's the exact same traits and powers as the core set Aragorn, but his threat cost is only, or his threat amount is only 8, I believe, as opposed to his 12 like it should be. So of course it made people go nuts, trying to figure out, are they trying to give us a new version of Aragorn that's a little easier to play with? And it appears as though that's already been redacted. They took the article down. It's sounding like
Heads roll.
and reposted the image with him back at threat 12.
Well, the article is still down last time I checked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are we
Tom-
ready, Sean?
Let's go ahead.
I love the fact that the art has 2 sweet ass torches on it.
Which Beat Guy just commented on. It's he says it's OMG freaking torch wielding Aragorn.
Yeah,
it
man.
is.
Torches are awesome.
I'm gonna be the first to say, while I enjoyed the double torch, I despise that art.
Yeah.
It looks so bad to me. I don't know who did it. Ugh.
I wouldn't even want to torch upon that. Okay, let's
Nice.
is it your turn, Sean, to spend some of your 16 resources?
18. None of which I can spend because I'm not getting any of my card draw.
Oh, worst. Worst ever of life. I will also do nothing. Because that's the in thing.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna quest. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. I'll go.
Does anybody like the art? That's what I'm gonna ask.
Yeah,
you.
that's a good question. Does it? You know what I actually want to know is, do you think that 8 was purely a mistake, or do you think they were maybe toying with the idea?
I think pure mistake, yo. Pure mistake.
Pure mistake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen them change a card in an alternate art card.
How
In
many
any of their
alternate
other
art
games.
cards do we have, though?
No,
Look at-
not for this game.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, and that, I mean, it does make sense because, especially because this is a restricted card and it's not as easy to get your hands on. So it would be a pretty filthy move of them to do that, I think.
Exactly.
Sean, you're just sending 5?
No, I'm sending 10. 13.
13? Okay, and I'll send 2,
And I think the
4.
pose and scene is great, but I don't
8.
think the art meshes very well with
Yeah.
the established art style. Like
I
it's
just
a cool,
don't.
It's a cool picture. I just don't think it meshes well with what we've already come.
It's
to
done by
expect.
someone who, with a little more development of their skills, would be able to produce some great looking pieces, I think.
I think it's somebody that was using pencil crayons. Notice I said crayons for you, Brian.
Crayon.
Oh, now you're saying it right.
Well, I don't actually say it like that, though.
Oh, I love how you said it sounded like we were saying an alien race. The
It does.
crayons.
Oh, we're being attacked by the crayons!
Okay,
They're shooting us with their multicolored awesome beams.
tasty backs. Sean, 2 cards. Let's see what we got here. Let's get this business completed.
Tangama thinks the art might look better at card size, but not by much. I'm willing to see if that's true, but I don't think it will be.
Okay, so we got the gates again and the vacant pit. We haven't seen that one yet.
No.
Forest, remove 1 resource from eyes in the dark at the end of the round. Oh, shoot. You know what that means, right?
Yeah.
Pit's about to go down there. Okay, vacant pit. So they got 4, 6, 9.
Oh yeah, look at that. Tom posted a picture of the dude's DeviantArt page.
Deviant art page.
Yeah, he's got some
He
cool
does-
pieces. He did Mr. Underhill.
I hate the art on that card. I hate it.
Lee la 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 la, I'm Mr. Underhill.
See, but look at that though. He's got like a really good sense of like body positions, and I really like all of that. I just don't care for.
Yeah, I think his facial forms are a little stylized.
Yeah, they're too cartoony. His Fatty Bulger's really good. I like his Tyrion Lannister on there looks really good too.
He's creeping me out. Okay, so they've got, 13? Did I count that right?
Yep, 13.
Okay, and we had 21.
All right. So we get to add a resource. So we quest through this and add 1 here. And we get to add a resource to Eyes in the Dark or add a hero to the pit area. Which I feel like
Does
if
the
we don't
hero
need
get to
go-
take all his stuff?
Yeah, we just can't play anything on them when they're there. Also, they won't gather any resources or commit to the quest.
Shoot. Because I'd like to send Turin in there to fight with whatever's going to show up in there. But I also want him to stay out here to fight off that stupid Draugluin. I guess we can wait on Draugluin. Let's send Turin into the pit.
Oh yeah. Okay. Into the pit.
I tell you what,
Alright.
guys, I'm gonna take off here because it is starting to get a little late, and I'd like to get on the road. So
Right on.
mostly because my house is, I'm pretty sure, about 90 degrees right now.
Have
And
a
I
good
want
one.
to
Stay
eat
safe,
stuff.
Brian. Put on your helmet.
Always wear my helmet. Always.
And do some sick endos and stoppies.
Okay, that is the opposite of your previous advice.
Well, at least you have a helmet on when you
Always wear your helmet, but do things that are incredibly dangerous. Well, thanks for the game, guys. I would be interested in trying it again. I feel like, Sean, that was a deck that was definitely going to work. I feel like the cards just weren't quite coming up, and the combat wasn't occurring the way I needed it to.
Yeah, there's some tweaking I want to do after seeing it in action, but it's
Sure.
the skeletons are there. They're the
We gotta
bones
get
are
it
there.
right before we play in front of Ian. We don't want to embarrass ourselves.
Well, that's also true. All right. Well, good night to you, gentlemen, and good night to the chat room. I'm glad everyone was able to join us again, and we will see everybody next time. Now, I will actually not be available next week, I believe.
Yeah, we're gonna do the podcast next week, anyways, on an alternate night
Okay, got it.
because I'm not available Tuesday either.
Cool. Well, then I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see everybody in the chat room next time.
See you, Brian.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Okay, where do we want to travel now, Sean?
That's a good question.
Probably to the gates again. We don't want the
Okay.
werewolves surging.
Yeah, but then we're gonna go into the pit much faster if we don't do the vacant pit. But maybe that's what we want. Maybe we want to get
Yeah.
that devouring werewolf in there. Now that you've
Bring
got
him in.
All
Bring
right,
him in.
to the gates.
Turin's in there now to throw his support in with Baron
All
and
right.
Finrod.
So I still have my hunting wolf. I suppose I can still take him.
You
But
don't want
then
to.
again-
Oh wait, you're at 46 threat.
Yeah.
The Draugluin is gonna come to you. Shoot, should we
Sure
back that
is.
up? Okay, hold on. Let's back that
Well,
up.
you
Put
can
an
still
extra.
engage him if you're willing to.
No,
chunk
but then I
someone.
can't kill him. Put
Well,
put
neither
another
of us are going to be
counter.
able to kill him.
I'm gonna kill him.
All right. So what are we doing? We want to put a counter here instead?
Yeah.
All right. So, and I assume you want him?
Yep.
Cool, cool. Here we go.
I'm gonna use my action just before we enter into combat.
Okay.
To place this fury marker on him.
Okay, cool. So that
So
means...
now he's 3 defense,
All right.
but also 8 attack. But that's kind of moot.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So I guess I will defend with... Do I dare defend with Holith? No, I'm going to defend with Tuor.
Tell me when I get another action window.
Place one corruption if it's an ally. Okay. Ooh. No, well, we'll pretend that's corruption because either way he's going to die. So 3. Oh, no, he's still got 1 health point. All right, so. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place.
Yeah, that's cool.
There we go, too.
Do I have an
Alright.
action window?
Oh, sorry, there was an action window there before that resolved.
Okay, I'm gonna we're in the combat phase, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna exhaust this choosing leadership, pay 1, and play sneak attack to bring in Maedros. When he has no corruption on him, all Noldor characters get +1 willpower. Who cares? Well, Maedros has at least 1 corruption on him. All characters with the House of Feanor trait get +1 attack. Action, place 1 corruption on Maedros. But I don't think I have anyone that's from the House of... Oh, I do have from the House of Feanor. So I'm going to play... put a corruption on him.
Okay.
So now all the Feanor guys get +1 attack.
Nice.
And he's just chilling there.
Yep.
Okay, now it's my defense.
Yep.
I'll defend with Carr and Thier.
You sure you don't want to do it with the chieftain? His current
Yeah, I'm
is
positive.
3 attack right now. Okay.
Don't you worry, Sean.
I think I know where you're going with it.
Yeah.
No shadow.
Okay, so he is dead. And then I'm gonna beg Manwë, who's one of the Valar, one of the gods, to bring him on back. Because I have another copy in my hand.
Who is
Boom.
apparently an eagle cloud.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
shows up. Okay. Now we're our attacks.
Yep. So I will do 4. Which puts 2 there. Oh my god, I've almost got him. This deck is so lame at attacking. Go ahead.
Okay, now everyone that is attacking is going to get damaged, but let's do this. So we've got 3, and there's 2 locations here, so that's 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
16.
Oh, he has a Feanor. Okay, so who do I want to pull back? Oh, I haven't been executing Meglin's thing to get extra resources. I'm going to pull him back. So Turin will go in. Okay, so that'll be enough to kill Dragluin.
All right. Victory display. Everyone takes a wound.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but what can you do, right? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, combat phase is over.
All right. So now, once the
Mahedros
stage is
goes back
complete,
to my hand.
when the stage is complete, advance to stage 3A. The stage cannot be completed until Druglin's in the victory display, which he now is. So now we get to go
Yep.
to 3A. And that discards that.
Good riddance, you stupid piece of shit. Thanks, Tom, for the good luck. We'll see you later, buddy.
When revealed, add Wolf Sauron to the staging area and reveal 1 counter card per player.
Ooh, dirt.
Oh, look at that. Ian changed it from his spoiler.
What was it before?
Before it was after Wolf Sauron attacks, or it was after Wolf Sauron damages a character, place 1 corruption token on that character.
Oh. Now
Now
it's just random corruption.
random ally.
We're going to need a random number generator.
Yeah. All right, so then we reveal 2 per player. No, I'm sorry, 2 per player, 1 per player, 1 per player. Each player must search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1. Nope, cancel.
Good.
And a Ravenous Werewolf.
Oh, yeah, big deal.
All right. All right, so forced. After an enemy is revealed from the encounter deck, discard it instead of adding it to the staging area.
Oh, cool. It's a one-on-one battle now.
Planning action, exhaust a hero with X willpower. Wolf Sauron gets minus X defense until the end of the round. I like it. So after we
that's
destroy Wolf
good.
Sauron, we've rescued the prisoners and won the game. So now we just have to survive a little while longer.
And
That
kill.
being said, we left the vacant pit out there, so now we remove 2 at the end of this round. So we got
Oh.
1 turn to make it happen.
Oh, we'll do it.
All right. I think that's everything we need to worry about.
1 hero for the win, Sean. That's what my new motto is.
Go ahead and control N.
Okay. Oops, I just opened a new Firefox window. God damn it. Control N.
Now, Bullgator says there's 1 built-in to Octagon. I've never used it, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, seriously? Let me see here. Oh. No. Where is it, Bullgator? Shortcuts, turn summary.
Random
Well, if
number.
someone wants to tell us, that would be
Random
awesome.
ally. Here we go. Random ally. Boop. That's cool. I like that.
Oh, that's kind of neat. How did
So
you do that?
Right click and then the last command before create node is random. And you can do ally.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, my God. They've thought of everything. It selected tour again. Random ally. Chieftain of Men. Oh, and that one, it actually specifies which one. That's cool. Okay, planning. It is my turn. What is going to be the most beneficial here? No.
My
No.
God, I need to draw cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to hard cast. So now all the Noldor get +1 willpower.
Cool.
Not that it really matters, right?
Yeah, we don't want to go up in threat. I'm sitting at 47.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's true.
All right, I'm gonna pay. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me.
I'll go 4, 4. Oh, I'm sorry, 3. That's all that
Thanks,
matters.
Bullgator, by the way.
For Melian.
What's up? I want
So
to
after
check
a
out
player
your
from
girdle.
hand, choose a player. Enemies cannot attack. That's not gonna help me against Sauron. And I
Why does
can't
he have
look at the encounter
Relentless?
deck. Yes, he does. All right.
Look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck, maybe.
I can't because Dark Hills is out there.
Damn it. There's always a problem with something.
So I guess enemies won't make engagement checks against me
Okay.
because that way I can optionally get the Ravenous Wolf down out of there and let you take Sauron.
Okay.
All right. Let's quest.
Okay. How much damage do I have to do here? So, when can we do the Sauron lowering his defenses thing? During planning. Do we want to do that?
It's a planning action. Yeah, I'll shoot.
Luthien can put him to shields down.
Yep.
Okay. So now we're
Exiles
questing.
Yep.
I'm gonna send let's see here. 4, obviously. I'm gonna send 4. Can you do a lot? I'll defeat Wolf Sauron this round.
A little bit less with Luthien. But that's fine because we discard all enemies that would have been added to the staging area, and they don't replace themselves, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So a quest for 5 with Finrod. Um,
Do they still surge
9.
though?
If they have surge, do they have surge?
The first enemy with the werewolf trait revealed
Oh.
each round gains surged.
Yep.
Gains surge.
All right, so that's 5, 9, and 3 is, oh my god, 12. 12
Okay,
for me.
so we're at 16.
All right. Number 1. Discards, but is surged. 2. Discards. 2. And it discards. All right. That could have been worse.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to our 16, so we do 5 progress.
Perfect. Which gets that out of there.
Guess we should travel to Dark Hills because Vacant Pit, who cares now, right?
Works for me.
Okay. Oh, and I get a resource. You see, this guy here, I have forgotten that trigger essentially every single time.
Ooh, and he's a big resource engine too.
I know. I think I'd have like a million resources at this point, but it's not a huge difference just because I don't have enough card draw. Okay, I'll optionally engage Wolf Sauron.
And I suppose I'll take the Ravenous Werewolf.
Okay.
Okay, so we go Shadow. Shadow. Your
And
defense.
I'll take an action where I'm going to put a corruption on Maedross. Okay, for my defense, I will send in this nearly corrupted chieftain.
Okay. No shadow effect. After he attacks, place a corruption on a random ally.
Good thing I got rid of the nearly corrupted one. Random. This could still be bad. Ally. Krufin, yeah, of course. Bullshit.
Which one?
Okay.
Oh, him.
The guy that's gonna go corrupted.
Oh, all right.
So he becomes corrupt.
That being said, immediately engaging the player that used to control it. So that means you got to resolve his attack now. He doesn't get a
Do
shadow
I
card though.
really? Do I really?
I would think so. He doesn't get a shadow card though because he wasn't there when those were dealt.
Okay. I will take it undefended.
Okay. 2 damage.
Okay. I accidentally put 2 damage on him. Or he was already damaged.
Yes.
Adds a damage to Kurufin. I put 1 damage on him. I shouldn't have. Okay. Remove token, remove damage. Okay. Your defenses?
Lovely. I'll defend with. I suppose. God. You know what? Screw it. I'll do the Ravenous Werewolf undefended. Almost dead at this point anyway. Oh, +2 if it's a werewolf. Lovely. All right.
Well, we're about to win. I'm gonna kill Wolf Sauron.
Okay. Then Luthien takes the undefended damage. And I'll defend with Holith against my hunting wolf. Nothing. All right.
10. No, I'm just gonna take an action. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, I don't even need to do anything. Okay, I'll attack with everyone on Wolf Sauron. And it's 20. He is defeated. The great enemy is defeated. Wow, that was epic. That seems suitably epic for a first age playthrough. You know what I mean? Like the first
Yeah.
age things were more epic, and if we just kind of breezed through it, that wouldn't be good. Also, if we got crushed immediately, that wouldn't have been good because the amount of suffering that the elves do in the Silmarillion is unbelievable. Everything lasts like hundreds and hundreds of years. Like no one gets it easy. It's really, really a tough, hard knock life for all of them. That was fun. I'm excited to play with Ian and have him sort of explain some of the stuff as we go through and get some insight into the game. And for heaven's sakes, folks, if you haven't tried it yourself, go for it. Building the decks is fun. Having the smaller card pool, well, it's kind of like a little bit frustrating. I don't know about you, Sean, but did you find it more fun in that you kind of had a bit of a restriction and
It can be a little overwhelming at first because it's a lot of new cards. I mean,
yeah,
it's more new cards. It's the biggest influx of new cards that I've had since started playing this game,
yeah,
outside of that initial purchase. But once you kind of start to see the synergies, and there's, I think Ian developed a solid card pool with this one.
yeah, it's
So
really quite good. Yeah, I think it was it's a lot of fun. So we'll play probably when we play with Ian, we'll do the second quest, just to keep the train rolling. Now, one thing that I want to see is what would the devouring werewolf, what would he have looked like? Mouse over him. So he does 6 attack, 3 defense, 10 damage.
so if the Eyes in the Dark had triggered, he would have gone into the pit with our trapped heroes, and they would have had to defend
Finrod and
and
Baron.
potentially attack against him.
Oh
And
God.
that's
He kills them
where
each turn. Like he kills a guy each turn, right?
pretty much. I mean, if we're going with Baron, he dies. Finrod could place 5 damage if somehow we could get more 5 more damage, but we can't because he's immune to player card effects. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I think it would have been cool had we not had to move things along to send Turin into the pit
mm-hmm.
to mess with that thing. Turin is a total G, by the way. Like when you're playing this one hero method, being able to raise his attack up to like the sky is wicked. I was gonna use an action window where I was just gonna kill Wolf Sauron with Turin by himself, but I figure I might as well let the team get involved.
You could have stomached another 13 attack on Turin.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn
So
powerful.
yeah, he's a total beast. And then if you could get Gurthang into play, his black sword, you play the sort of lottery of instant kill things, but I didn't get that card out. But I think when we play again with Ian, I'm going to maybe play this deck again. I don't know. I made a second one that I'm kind of curious to check out. Anyways, this has been pretty long, folks. So hopefully you stuck in there. and it was enjoyable for you. We had a good time, and it's always fun to chat with everybody and interact with everybody in the chat room. So thank you so much for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, good on you for soldiering through and watching to the end. If you don't already, check out our audio podcast at cardboardoftherings.com. Check us out on Facebook. It's facebook.com/cardboardoftherings. We're on Twitch here, twitch.tv/COTR podcast. And you can also check us out on Twitter. It's at COTR podcast, and you can get some nuggets of information there. So thanks so much for joining us, as always, folks. And we will see you not on Twitch next week, but the following week we'll be back on Twitch, since next week we're going to be recording the audio podcast. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining. Sean, anything to say before we hop off?
We got him, man.
We
got
did
him.
it. Yeah, we
We
killed one of the
did
most
it!
powerful
We did
enemies
it!
in Middle Earth.
We did it! Yeah! We did it! Yeah, let's close with Dora. How about that?
Thanks, everyone. Bye.